Hello,
Hello,
everybody.
everyone. Oh my goodness, I'm already going to give a warning. The kitty in the background is already whining. There'll be some background noise.
Yes, yes. So don't mind the kitties. Well, welcome, you guys. Thank you so much
Hi.
for joining us tonight. We're so excited
No.
because we have a special
What you got?
guest
Kitty?
and the first time on our stream, which we're so excited
I
about. So
know.
we won't keep you guys waiting.
Throw them right in.
Yeah, Ken.
What's up, guys?
Yay. I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm excited. You know what? Like, I never even drink, but when I drink Blue Moon, and I drink it with the doubles. So I'm very
Love
excited
it,
to be
Ken.
here.
Yes.
We got our
Awesome.
tea.
Oh, we have our tea.
And Ken has his blue moon.
There we go.
I love it. Very fitting.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So the idea of tonight was we thought to play with Halloween, 31 days of Halloween. We wanted to do 31 years of horror. Yes. And so what we'll be doing, you guys, is we asked Ken if he wanted to be a part. We're so glad to have this is the first time on our show, Ken.
I know, and I'm
excited.
so stoked to be here. Like, I'm super
Yes,
excited.
We really appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
of course.
we'll be looking at each year. So we'll be starting at 1993 to 2024, where we are currently. We know the year isn't done, but we'll just go through like the horror movies.
Sure.
That's one of our favorites for the year. But for each year, we've said you can only pick your favorite horror movie for the whole year. So what was that tough for you at all, Ken?
There's one year that I've got both of them written down.
Oh,
There's one year was the hardest one for me.
Oh, see, I believe that, Ken. I believe that because I can recall maybe 2 or 3 years where I was like, "Oh, this is tough."
Yeah.
I mean, there were some that were like tough, I guess, but like at the end of the day, I knew like, yeah, this one is definitely going to win. One year, I'm not sure which one I'm going to do yet, but it's when we get there, I'll make that decision.
Oh, so Mika, you and Mika are still finalizing.
I wonder if we're on the same year, Mika. Can we at least say this? What year is it for you that you're having trouble with?
See, I feel like I'm settled.
But at least Ken had one. I think I was 2 years. Hold on, I did that. So mine was 2010, and then I had where was the other one? Was it?
Oh, I know you said 2006.
2006.
For me, it's 2000.
Oh,
2000 is the hard one for me.
Okay,
interesting, Ken.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll quickly go through the chat because I know we're gonna have more people than me and Kira usually have because we got Ken here. So let me see with our chat because we try to manage it a little bit. So
I always have Mika looking at the comments.
Yeah,
I'll do my part soon.
I'll see who's here. Okay, so we have Sean.
Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
So he said 1993, guessing it was 31. Oh, Jason Goes to Hell. So that might be, we'll see.
That's a very strong guess, Sean.
But yeah, strong.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we got Nathan. Hi, Nathan.
What's up, Nathan?
We got Charles. Hi, Charles.
Hey, what's up, Charles? I just want to say, if you're here from Sledgehammer Horror, please make sure you're subscribing to the Double Feature podcast. Not only are they amazing creators, but these are two of genuinely my good friends. I've gotten to spend some time with them in person. I absolutely adore both of them. So, yeah, if you're here, please make sure you're going to subscribe to the Doubles. I promise you won't regret it. They're absolutely amazing.
Oh, thanks, Ken. Thanks, Ken. We appreciate it. We got our girl Tiana. Hey, Tiana.
What's up, Tiana?
Then we got Justin. Hi, Justin.
Hello, Justin.
Ken's favorite movie is 1995 Halloween.
Justin's trying to throw hands already, man.
Oh, wow.
He's already like, he's love you, buddy.
That's so funny.
Hey, Holland.
Holland's awesome. Always supporting.
What's up, Big Rod?
Oh, hey.
Wonderful hammerheads. I love that. And let me just go there. I want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. And we got, hey, Huck.
Oh, hey, Huck.
What's up, Huck?
Okay, I think and I just got one more, and then I'll start it there. Then we have Anthony. Hello, buddy. By the way, I'm up to 2006 in my memoirs, and we need to do a collaboration one day.
Oh, I love that.
Let me know. I love working with anybody, man. Just let me know. I love making new friends. So whatever you want to do, just let me know.
Awesome. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna get right into it, you guys. And since you're our guest, we'll have you start first.
All right. Okay. Well, I mean, Sean was right. 1993. It's Jason Goes to Hell.
Oh wow, nice.
It is. It's my favorite Friday the 13th film. It'll always have a special place for me. I remember recording it off HBO and like
Oh,
pausing it at the booby part and realizing that the girl had already been slit. Like the makeup prosthetics were already done before they did it. And like we thought we were like the most like detective-y little shits back. They were like, she's already cut open.
Oh wow.
What's going on? You know what I mean? But they had to know pervert little boys like us were gonna do that. But yeah, I love Jason Goes to Hell. I think it's such an underrated film, and not just the Friday the 13th franchise, but in the horror genre. Like it's just such it's top tier for me. It really is. So
Nice,
93
Ken.
had to go to my boy Jason.
Oh my God, they were right on the money. Who said that? Was that Sean?
Sean.
yeah.
Oh, he
Sean
knows you,
said
Ken.
that.
He knows your
Yeah,
mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people know Sledgehammer a little much there. I love it.
Oh yeah, I love it. Called it. You have to see if Sean can guess Ken from 1993 to 2024.
I know.
That'll blow my mind. If he gets the next three, if somebody can get 94, 95, 96, I'll be shocked.
Okay, we put it out there, Chad.
Okay.
Yep.
And then
Yep,
me and
put it
Kira
out
said
there.
me and Kira said we got to see whether our twin telepathy, if we pick the same ones. Who knows?
Yeah.
But all right. What do you got, Kira?
Oh, okay. So this one was easy for me, and I love animated films. So this was a no-brainer. And Mika knows I watch this every Halloween and every Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh,
I just
okay,
have to
yeah.
have it. Like I know it's not
Yeah.
a traditional horror movie in the sense of scary.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gateway horror is still horror.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ken. But I just
Yeah, I mean-
love it. I love it so
Yeah.
much. I think it's just very classic. It's a staple every holiday season, whether it's Christmas or
Mhm.
Halloween.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I just kind of love the parallels of him he wants more for himself outside of the typical world that he lives in.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that one had to be the first out the gate for 1993.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I went with because this is one Kira knows I watch a lot. So because I love a good anthology, right?
Ooh, I
so
don't know.
I went with Body Bags.
Ooh, John Carpenter.
Yes, I love it. And
I'm not gonna lie, like I
Yeah.
love this. All three of us having different things going on
Yeah.
here. Like
Yeah.
I like that so far.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that one. That's a fun little anthology. My favorite one is that gas station, the gas station one with the woman is working late night at the gas station.
Funny
Yeah.
story.
My favorite one too.
We were just at Scarefest this weekend, and we got to talk to oh my gosh, his name is escaping me. Makeup artist.
Was he on
Walking
the
Dead.
Oh my gosh,
Walking, I'm blanking.
I'm blanking.
This is making me so Greg Nicotero.
Oh,
We got to talk to Greg Nicotero and David
Oh.
Naughton, and they were right next to each other.
That's
and
awesome.
we got to interview them both, and they both brought
Wow.
up Body Bags because they worked on that movie together.
Oh, they did?
You know?
Wow.
Yeah, both of them
awesome.
worked in, and David was in the gas station one.
Wow.
Oh,
And,
really? Oh, wait,
yeah.
was he one of the guys?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
awesome.
because we were talking about how nobody ever talks about Body Bags when these
Oh, I
two are
love
around.
Body
It's always
Bags.
American Werewolf in London.
Uh-huh.
And they talked to Greg about The Walking Dead, and me and Ashley brought up Body Bags, and we were like, Body Bags is a great anthology that we love, and both of them like gushed. They were like, no way.
Oh, that's so
You know,
cute.
like,
Giving it
So it
some
was really
love.
cool to
Yeah,
hear them
nobody
talk
asked
about
them
Body
about
Bags.
that movie. That's
Oh my
awesome.
god, they probably
Right.
appreciated that so much, Ken. Like giving it some love.
Yeah. Well, dude, anybody that hasn't seen our Scarefest video, go watch it, because not only do we get to talk to Greg Nicotero and David Naughton, but we got to talk to the girl that played Rocky in Phantasm 3.
Wow.
And
So we gotta get out these.
I tell you guys, man, like from the bottom of my heart, like she cried during our interview when we were talking to her about how much Phantasm 3 means and how important it is. Like she literally cried. You can see her wiping her eyes, and like those people are my favorites because she really appreciates the fans, and she's like, the fact that we were in this little movie and it still means this much to you guys, like it was great, man.
Oh,
So
that's
check that.
awesome.
It's one of our favorite cons we've ever been to, guys. So make sure you're
Okay.
checking that video out.
Oh,
Awesome.
definitely. Oh, that's awesome, Ken. That's like so like when you have experiences like that that are so impactful to the other person and genuine. That's
Mhm.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
you know how people will be when you actually get the chance to meet them.
yeah.
Mhm.
and just
that's
showing
great.
appreciating all great good like art. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, and they're like, we never thought that all these years later we'd still be doing festivals talking about Phantasm 3.
Oh,
You
that's
know,
awesome.
and we sent her because we did In Defense of Phantasm 3 with Dice
Oh,
Rolling,
yeah,
our
I love
homie
it.
Dice. You know, we love
Nice.
we love them.
Yeah.
And we sent her the video and she watched it and she
Oh,
like
that's great.
messaged us on Instagram and was like,
Oh,
you guys
that's
have no idea what it
great.
meant to me to see you guys talk so highly of that film.
Oh,
That was just
awesome.
like,
That's great. I'm so
I
glad
know
you
you
did that to her, Ken. That's
No.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
but
was
you
great.
and Ashley, you guys are great interviewers, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And you got us, like I said, I think Ken probably, I think, was the first kind of live we ever did.
I think about it. Yeah.
Yeah, my first horror. So
See,
yeah,
and
so,
that's an honor for me. You know, like
Yeah.
whenever people tell me, like, you know, your channel is the first one I was ever on, and then I watch how big you guys are getting, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
man, that's so fucking cool. I'm so proud of you guys.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I can always
Ken.
be like, I got to work with them. You know what I mean? Like,
oh,
I got
likewise.
to
Oh
work
my
with them.
goodness.
They're my
I love
homies.
you and
You know what I
Ashley.
mean?
I know. I said me and Kira working on getting our game consistent.
Consistency is key.
Yeah.
And it's hard. It really
It
is.
Oh,
It
Ken,
is.
very much
Yeah,
so.
good
Oh my
work,
gosh.
everybody.
Never said truer words there. Well,
Yes.
Ken, you know too, you juggle quite a bit yourself, you and Ashley.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
You still
Yeah.
make
Oh,
it work though.
Yeah.
And we just celebrated our
Oh yeah, anniversary, right?
wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how many years, if you don't mind me asking, Ken?
20.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow. Oh my
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a
wow.
blessing.
Longevity.
Put up with me for 20 years.
20
I love
years.
it, Ken. I said cheers to the next
Yeah.
20.
I know. Awesome. Okay,
I
let
love
me
that.
few comments. We got Whitney. Hi, Whitney. Yep,
Hi,
the
Whitney.
Nightmare Before Christmas is
Hi,
great.
Oh, that's awesome. Got some
I
love
like
there.
it. Horror.
What's
Hi,
up, Sam and
guys.
Brendan?
How are you? Here, they like your Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh wow, look at that. I wasn't sure if that was gonna be a good pick
Oh.
or not.
This is Halloween. Never gets old.
Exactly.
And Justin likes
Body
body bags. Thank you. Yep. And Ken got it. He helped us out. Nicotero. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have to see it. I love it though. It's a fun anthology to put on.
I'll tell you this, Sam and Brendan, it is free on YouTube.
Oh,
You can watch Body Bags free on YouTube.
Oh, I didn't know. So it's
There
on
you go.
YouTube. Look at
Get
that.
right in it, jump right into it.
And Big Ross said, you've probably heard this before, so feel free to skip. But as twins, did you get crazy vibes from either The Shining or us due to looking alike?
Ooh.
Oh,
Well, you
You
know
guys
what I
didn't
will
get
say
it?
about The Shining is
Oh.
we always love the well, you know what was so funny? I tried Ken to get Mika to dress up for Halloween like this year because I found the twin costumes from The Shining via Amazon, and she said no go. She said, I said we can dress up as the twins, the twins, and give out candy.
I
I'm still
know.
trying to sell it.
She's
You
trying
guys-
to sell it. I know. I'm so
Really
bad.
classic,
with that.
Ken, if we did that, I think that'd be so cute.
I know.
that'd
I'm
be
so
dope.
bad. All right,
yeah.
I'll pause right here, you guys, because I want to keep us going. So 1994, and I guess we'll keep the same rotation. What do you got,
Okay.
Ken?
I'm going and I'm skipping rocks down the meta pool now, and I'm going to go with Wes Craven's New
I'm
Nightmare.
sorry.
Ooh.
Sorry, guys, you're eating your plant, Mika. Oops.
Oh,
No, you're fine. I just think that Wes Craven's New Nightmare walked so that Scream could run.
Ooh.
Very
you know,
nice.
like it's I love Wes Craven's New Nightmare, but I'm glad it bombed because if Wes Craven's New Nightmare would have been a hit, we
Mhm.
might not have gotten Scream. He might have continued going meta with Freddy Krueger and might have continued going meta down that path. And this movie is scary. Like this is when Freddy goes back to being scary. They took Freddy's dead and they said, you know what? These last couple movies have been just ridiculous. What can we do to make this terrifying again? And they made it completely scary. And we got to see, the Tina kill from part one, her getting dragged up the wall with Freddy doing it this
that was
time. So
classic.
Yeah. It's
Love
getting
this movie.
love. I hear it getting
Oh,
more
yeah.
love now, right, Ken? You
Oh,
think?
definitely.
Oh, and I think that it's because, it's kind of like the Back to the Future thing, It's like you guys aren't going to get it, but your kids are going to love it. Like it's that type of thing.
Oh, yeah.
People go back and they watch this and they're like, wow, I didn't get that meta thing at first. I thought it was kind of ridiculous, but now it's brilliant. It was Wes
That's
being
what I
Wes.
see it. Exactly.
And I adore this movie. It's in my top 3 of the franchise. So
Oh, no.
wow.
gotta give up love for Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
Oh,
Awesome.
that's a good one.
Okay.
Love it.
Okay,
Very
that's a
nice.
good thing.
Oh, that's
What you
a
got,
good pick. I like that one. Oh, am I next? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I thought you said
So I actually chose Interview with a Vampire. Oh yes, because I feel like this is one that doesn't get a lot of love, and I really do like love this film. I think ideally it just works in terms of like the setting. I love the story between like Lestat and oh my god, I'm forgetting oh my god, how am I forgetting Louis?
Yeah,
like their dynamic throughout the film. I think you know how I am about vampires, Mika, and zombies. So I just feel like it's an underrated vampire movie, but that's my pick. I absolutely love it to be the vampire.
Yeah, it's a good one. I love it's like a nice period piece with vampires. Yeah.
Oh, exactly. And it follows them across the like from past to present day. I love how it does that as well.
That's what it still has that Hammer horror, like that gothic.
Exactly. Yes. Oh, perfectly said, Ken. Exactly.
Yeah. And Kira loves like Anne Rice and her books. Her books
yes.
And everything. Yeah, we have to watch the TV show though. Have you watched that one?
Have you watched that, Ken?
We haven't. I've heard usually TV shows are really hard for us to get into because we doesn't have a set schedule and I can't watch something unless she's here. So usually with TV shows, we try to wait till they're completely done and then go back and watch it. But that one, I heard so many bad things about it that we never went back to watch it.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, we haven't watched it yet.
But I don't know now, Ken.
I know. All right, you guys, you want to hear my pick?
Okay,
I went with a little comedy horror. It's one that I love. I watch all the time, and I went with Serial Mom.
Oh, I love Serial Mom. That's a good one.
Yeah. Kathleen Turner as Beverly Sutton. I just love it. You know, everyday house mom who loves to murder on the side. You know what I mean? Anyone who avenges. Or,
can't wear white after Labor Day.
I know.
Oh my god.
I just love it. I just think it's such a fun time, and that's one I can just throw on and just watch anytime. So that's what I
love that movie. That's such a good one. And it has a lot of like a cult following, if you will, now.
Oh, I think definitely gained steam, and I love it.
I feel like it has.
Yeah. I'm starting to hear more people talk about it, and I just found like this VHS of it was cool when I was going thrifting. So I was like, ooh, had to scoop it up.
Gotta love it.
Okay. All right, we'll keep it going, and then I'll do the chat the next round. So 1995, what you got, Ken?
This is not only my favorite movie of 95, but it's probably my second favorite movie on this whole list.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Tales from the Hood. I fucking love this movie.
I knew Ken loved that one.
I will sing this movie from the mountaintops. This movie, not only did it scare me so bad as a kid, I watched it as an adult, and you know, like the themes of this movie, you know, almost 30 years later, still ring so true today as they did in 95. If this movie came out today, this movie would be called Woke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
fitting.
It's just like and anytime someone asks me to come on and be a guest on a show and they want me to talk about the scariest moment in horror to me, it's the ending of Tales from the Hood.
That ended. Oh my God.
Yeah. Anytime that you've ever seen me be a guest and someone has asked me, hey, can you come on and talk about, you know, the scariest moment in horror to you? It's an easy answer. I don't have to think about it, you know. This ain't no funeral home. Like that whole scene to me.
That ending. Wow.
Oh my God. Yeah. Such a great twist to the movie and a great way to do an anthology horror film. And I love it. Like I said, I could talk about this movie all day, every day. Anybody out there listening, you want me on your podcast to talk about Tales from the Hood? You better pack a lunch because we're gonna be there for a minute. And I'll talk about it every day, all the time.
Like a film dissection. Oh my God, you could spend like
I could
good amount of time just dissecting that.
Days talking about how great this movie is.
So many different themes in that one too, like you said, Ken.
Anybody out there, you got a podcast, you want to talk about Tales from the Hood? Hit me up, please. I would love to wax poetic about this movie. I don't care if you're watching this in 20 years from now.
We'll have to do a stream on it, Ken. And have
Ken was reading my mind. I was gonna pick this one, but I love it. I did it.
Oh, you did it? Oh, you were gonna pick it?
Oh yeah, it was literally kind of neck and neck with one. Yeah.
Now I need to know what you picked.
What'd you pick?
Okay, I had to pick this one because and again, controversial. I know in terms of like, well, I'm gonna focus on the entire cast, not just one that was in it, but Seven.
Oh, well, come on.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah,
I can't even argue with that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right,
That's a good
I
one.
feel like Mika, come on. Like, I just feel like this, if you have not
Yeah.
seen this film,
Yeah.
from start to finish, that ending, first of all, I'm not even going to go into it, but
yeah.
that ending alone was just, I was speechless, jarring. It was like so upsetting to me. And then I love the Seven Deadly Sins, how they incorporated that in terms of like looking for like this killer. But it was so well done, and love the cast. Like Morgan Freeman was exceptional. Brad Pitt, but even Kevin Spacey. But you know, great film.
Yeah, I can't even really watch that one. Well, I like kind of have to not watch the ending.
Oh, I know. Oh, talk about endings. Yeah, that
Well,
was.
I just want to say also that I absolutely love and adore the fact that you didn't even, double pump on this one. 7 horror movie. I know so many people like, is it a horror movie? I'm like, really?
It is.
Totally a horror movie.
Oh, see, yes. I feel like it's horrifying. Yes.
Yeah, horrific element.
Terrifying movie.
Terrifying in perfect word.
And it's gut wrenching. You know what I mean? Like it's got that gut punch, which now it's been memed to hell. But like when we first saw that moment of what's in the box, like your heart shattered. And when Spacey looks at him, he's like, he didn't know, and he's still so cold. Like that. I got little emo goosebumps right now.
Yeah, and then it's in the decision, like he makes at the end. Yeah, you can understand it. You know what I mean? But
that moment too, right before he does it, how you see her flash for that split second. Like
gut punch. Oh my God, brutal.
That's why I say I can't even do like the ending really anymore.
This is tragic.
I know it's tough. Okay, you guys, I did Demonite.
Oh,
we just watched it for the first time.
That's a great one.
You did, right, Ken?
We just did a stream on it. We watched it for the first time.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, now, Ken, wait a minute, Mika. I have to ask, Ken, what did you guys think of it? Watching it now.
Loved it.
Oh, that's great. Nice, Ken.
Because I never gave it a chance because I was like, wait, it's a Tales from the Crypt movie, but it's not an anthology. No thanks. But then watching it, I had a lot of fun. Billy Zane is just
crazy,
amazing.
Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, and that's
great movie. I loved it.
Yeah, I think it's so done so well. Comedy, good mix of comedy, horror, just so funny. I love it. I remember those demons terrified us. Like we watched them when we were so small. Oh my God.
You think about
I was like, stop pouring out all the blood. You need some of that.
Oh, I know, Ken. I know. Like we gotta be. What was I saying? Like
ration, ration it.
Right.
Yeah.
He's out there treating it like it's fuel for a fire.
I know.
Literally.
Okay, let me do these. Ooh, there's a lot of comments. Hold on. Big Ross said happy 20th.
Oh, I know.
And Whitney said as well, Ken.
Thank you, Whitney.
Rightfully so.
Nikki.
Hi, Nikki. Thank you.
Nathan had Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Okay,
Nice.
Ooh, good one, Justin. He had
Brain
Scan. That's awesome. Oh, okay.
Very nice.
Oh, John Doe Juggalo. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? Okay, I'm going to go through all the highs.
So cool. Yep. I love the chat. Everyone's very awesome.
Oh, New Nightmare, goated. So another 10 for that one.
Yes.
Yep. Justin, Kira, he did your Nightmare Before Christmas as well.
Oh, yes, Justin.
Cool. Hey, Tyrone.
Hey, Tyrone, what's up, brother?
I know. Good to see you.
Oh, another New Nightmare. Wow.
Oh, look at that, Ken. Popular.
Oh, yeah. Kira, interview is filmed beautifully. So Kira got one.
Very much so.
Colby said I'm watching Halloween 4 tonight. My favorite.
Nice. Okay.
On through 92 Love, Candyman. Okay.
Candyman.
That would have been my 92 for sure.
Right. Exactly. Same. Yeah.
And Scott said, I think the Scream franchise is one of the best horror franchises over the last 30 years. And the Halloween remix, The Wolfman, another horror film. Okay, great.
Nice.
Okay, you got someone for your 7. Awesome.
Ooh, me and Nathan finally got a different one there.
I know, right?
And then Scream, what's the very first horror film I've ever seen in my life? I was very young. I was about 6 years old. I had to watch it with my older sister because my mom said, sorry, I loved it. It was scary. Awesome. Okay, then I just got 1995 Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. Sorry,
not sorry, Ken.
I love you, Parker. Hey,
okay, I'll start it there. I'll keep track. Okay, and gotta take the comment off. I'll tell you guys. Okay. And now we'll go to 1996. Okay, what do you got,
Ken?
Ken?
What do you got?
I already know what Ken had for
You do? Oh wow, I know.
Come on, we all know.
It was just mentioned, so I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Ken had
okay.
that one. I'm pretty sure, yes.
Oh, of course. Oh, hello, oblivious. I didn't even think of it.
Oh, come on.
It's definitely Scream.
Yeah.
And I've said this before. I do love Scream. But even if people that I know that don't love Scream, they still respect what it did for the genre and how it really brought the genre back to life. So there's no way I couldn't put Scream as my 1996.
I should have known, Ken, you were gonna pick that. Yes, that's a good one though. You got to give that one like so much love, though. I agree.
Yeah. And like I said, it's just one of those movies that just like revitalized the genre.
It did. It did. Yeah.
Very nice choice.
Okay, what do you got?
My puppy's wanting some love.
Oh, I love it. I know the cat is losing.
She won't let me. She won't let me stop watching.
Oh my gosh, cutie!
She's like, hey.
Love
Oh my God, pets over people all day long. They are the best.
No more petting, Molly.
Oh my God, she is so cute.
Oh, give her
like, yeah, you think there's no more petting?
Yeah, give her
pets. Stop it.
Don't deny her.
Do not deny her, Ken. Oh my God, more cameo. And Ken, I expect now multiple cameo shots going
all night.
I love that.
Right.
Oh my God, I guess the best part I told Mika of like being home and then working from home, and when you come home is your pets. Oh my God, they bring so much joy.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
100%.
What you got, Kira?
Oh, okay. So I chose. Oh, Mika. I don't know if I would think you would know this, but The Craft.
Oh,
I love The Craft. I just feel as though for me, this is like it has a bigger cult following now, but like I have so much fun with this movie. I just love like the witchery piece of it, witchcraft, the friendships, and then kind of what happens between the friends. But it's just so much fun. I love The Craft.
Yeah,
that's a good time.
Yeah. Well, I went with Ken.
Stiff as a board.
I know.
Yes, exactly, Ken. Yes.
Yeah, I went with Ken, of course.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. We have the same. Okay.
Yeah. And I can remember just watching it. I love that, like the first time, so terrifying, and how they did the like reveals and everything. I just thought it was so well done, and I just loved
the opening scene was excellent.
Yeah, that opening scene was just iconic. Yeah, and
we're still talking about it.
Yeah,
we're talking about it now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and it was shocking because I said, wow, Drew Barrymore, I thought she was going to be in like the whole movie. And that was kind of shocking.
It's like, damn, you killed a little girl from E.T. that quick?
Oh, I know. Oh, my God.
Dang. Okay, we'll keep going. I haven't forgot about your chat, but I'm gonna keep coming back. 1997. What you got, Ken?
I don't know if people know how much I love this movie, but man, it's Hellraiser in space. It is Event Horizon. I love.
Oh my God, with Lawrence Fishburne.
Yes.
Oh, that is so twisted in a good way.
I try to tell everybody like this is Hellraiser meets Alien.
Yeah,
that's such a good description. Because Ken, you know when you got me at first, I thought you said my pick is Hellraiser in space. I said, what? I haven't seen that.
Oh no, not the actual one of Pinhead in space. No. Yeah, this movie is so great. And like Lawrence Fishburne's monologue where he's like, have you ever seen fire burning in zero gravity? It's beautiful. Like, and then like when he's discussing what he went through with his crew. And I just think Event Horizon is such an I don't ever hear people talking about this movie.
Very underrated.
And I'm like, why are we not talking about how fucking great this movie is? Like, it's so good. Like, it is. It's terrifying, man.
It is. Yeah, I think it kind of flew maybe under the radar. I don't know because I don't hear anybody talk about it either at all.
I didn't watch it for the first time until like 2009, 2010, maybe. Yeah. So it flew under my radar for a good 13 years.
Yeah.
And I just stumbled upon it, and I was like, why didn't I ever watch this? Like, let me check it out. And I watched it, and I was just like, I've been missing this for this long. Like this movie's fantastic.
Exactly. It's really it's very much underrated. Like hopefully If people haven't seen it in the chat,
Mhm.
like people will give it some love too.
Event
Oh,
Horizon. But I also think it's a sign of the times too, because that, like I said, right then you had Scream.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
And then the next couple years you had like I Know What You Did Last Summer,
Yeah,
Scream
yeah.
2, Urban Legend, Valentine.
Mhm.
So those movies were kind of taken
Overshadowed, yep.
over.
Mhm.
And then Event Horizon just flew under the radar just because of the fact that it was like it wasn't the slasher. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like
Oh, that's a valid point, Ken.
out,
Mhm.
you know, that outer space weird, and it kind of flew under the radar at that point because everybody was looking at that. You know, I hate to say hip because I sound fucking geriatric, but people wanted like that hip slasher at that
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
That's what people were looking for.
Well, you
Yeah.
gave a lot of examples of what was out then too, right?
Mhm.
Right,
So
Yeah.
right.
get overshadowed for sure.
Yeah, that's
But
why.
yeah, Event Horizon has aged so damn well.
Oh yeah,
It's-
oh yeah,
I
oh
love it.
yeah, yeah. And it was nice too. I got they just did a release of that probably a few years ago too. Yeah, I had to get that a nice little release
yeah.
where it showed us some love. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
All right,
I
go.
that one. Haven't seen it in a while though.
Oh no, I know we should. Yeah, we do gotta
Yes,
rewatch
let's
it.
rewatch. Yeah.
It is worth a rewatch.
Yeah.
Oh yes, must.
What
Oh,
do you got,
okay.
Kid?
I chose this one again. I feel like I don't hear people. It wasn't this big budget film by any means, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Cube, and of course they made like so many different films after that. But I just thought that was so twisted and messed up. Like you just had these people basically fighting for their lives to like
Who said fighting
get
for
out
their
of
lives?
this cube, and every room was just its own torturous thing. And then oh my god, just really showed too how people could like turn on one another.
I know.
Like never
I think that was.
ended.
I feel like that was another inspiration for Saw.
I agree.
feel like Saw
Agreed.
Took a lot of inspiration from Cube.
Oh, see, Ken, I agree. I definitely agree. Yep. But I like it. I feel like it's so enjoyable. And then like, oh, I just thought it was like clever for what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You'll get no argument from me.
Okay. And I just watched that one not too long ago because they had that on I think it was on Tubi. I just had it on Tubi and it came on after a movie I was watching. Yeah, probably Demons. I'm always watching Demons.
Oh, right, Kid. I know. And a secondary treat.
Yeah. Okay, so I did Kid mentioned it, but I did, I always laugh because Ken uses it in one of his videos. What are you waiting for? I know what you did last time. I love how Ken used that. Yeah, but I just love that one. I know that's kind of sometimes that gets a lot of hate too, that movie sometimes, but I just think it's so fun. I love the cast. It just reminds me of the 90s. It has that whole 90s vibe. I just love great slasher. So it's a fun time. It's one I can just throw on. So
are they making another one? Isn't that right? Like Freddie Prinze?
Oh, yeah.
Freddie Prinze and Jennifer Love are both coming back.
Look at that. I didn't know that. Wow.
Okay, look at that. Yeah, so I just love that one. So I wanted to show it some love.
Yeah, and it got your Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Buffy. I know, my Buffy.
She should have survived, man.
I know, right?
She should have survived.
Wow. And look, I said I don't know if we can get any bigger because the chat. I don't know how Ken and handle the a lot of people in the chats. But let me see. I'm just gonna go through the highs and see what people got. Okay, 1996. Nathan said it's Scream, baby.
Love it, Nathan.
Big Rod, Scream.
Don't even gotta Google.
Okay, hands down.
Justin is Scream.
Oh, wow, look at that, you guys.
T. Parker is Scream. Nathan said everyone and their grandma gotta have Scream for 96.
Yeah.
Not everyone and their grandmother. Wow.
Sean said Scream favorite horror movie period. Saved Horror, which was in the toilet before that. Yeah, it did reinvigorate.
Hold on. We did get Tales from the Hood, Wes Craven's New Nightmare, and Jason Goes to Hell the 3 years prior, Sean. It wasn't all the way in the toilet, okay?
Got some love for Molly. Such a cutie.
Yeah, it's my little baby.
Whitney said, I love Scream as well. I'm worried about the future of the franchise, though.
Oh,
yeah. When is the new one? Is it 2000? When is it? 2025?
26.
Was it
26?
26.
26. Yeah.
Okay, Whitney let the craft so good.
Yes.
Big Ross said craft is a goodie.
Oh yes.
And we get Nev Campbell and Skeet Ulrich in that movie too.
Oh yeah, look at that. Tiana said,
yes.
Oh my God, how old were you guys when you first saw Scream? Ooh, look at
10.
that.
Gosh, I don't even remember.
Yeah,
I'm not-
I'm around that. Like,
I never ask a lady her age, so we'll just say
Oh,
they
but
were
you know
7.
what? People probably was shocked with how
Teens.
old me and Kira really are.
I know.
Woo! But we did see this when we was younger. I think when it came, like if you can imagine,
I
probably
remember when it came out, right?
So that can
Yeah.
give you guys a estimate of the double's age. Woo! But yeah, when people always are shocked when we say
23.
age. They said, "What?"
Well, I'll take that again.
I know.
Oh,
Nice.
Wishmaster. Wow, that's
Okay.
a good one.
Really good one.
Okay.
A lot of horror icons in that movie.
Yeah. Oh,
Mhm.
Scream 2, aka the best Scream film.
J. Dev is smiling somewhere, T. Parker.
I know.
Yeah. And Maple said, I know what you did last summer. Yep. And then I'm gonna do this comment and then we'll keep going. Horror films with the dead in the 90s, because there's not many people knew or was them, but actually in a lot of ways Scream saved the horror franchise from extinction, my honest opinion.
Mhm.
Yeah, it did, Scott. Yeah, it really did.
They did.
It was so fresh. It's something new.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And kind of terrifying too, with that whole home
Oh my
invasion
God.
kind of thing. Oof. I didn't want to answer any phones.
I know.
Okay,
It was
kids.
really
Nice
good for guessing
Huh?
too.
What
It had
you
me
think,
guessing. I just have to say too that film had me guessing throughout. In
Oh,
terms
yeah.
of Ghostface
Yeah.
was. It was
We
really
didn't
well
know
done.
who it was at all.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I loved Ramsey. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ramsey.
Yeah.
Everyone's a suspect.
I
yeah.
know. Look at that. The rules of horror movies. I love
Love
it.
it.
Yeah.
And you've seen
Yeah.
that duplicated now too,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
so many times. Yep.
Yep. Okay. What do you got for
Uh,
1998, Ken?
The best Halloween film, Halloween H2O.
Ah.
I got Halloween H2O for 1998.
I love Halloween
I
H2O.
love that. Ah.
I still think, and I know people will be like, you're Ken, you're fucking crazy, but the most iconic scene of any Halloween film for me is Laurie and Michael looking in that circle window at each other.
Mm.
You have that like circle window
Yeah,
and they finally
their
lock
breath.
eyes. Like
Oh,
that
yeah.
moment. That to me will always be, and again, like I was never really into Halloween. It was never my thing growing up. And I went and saw this in theaters and I was like, this is badass. Like this is
I
great.
loved Halloween H2O.
And then I went back and
Wow.
watched the other ones and I was still like, man, H2O was great.
Mhm.
Ah.
So yeah, I gotta give love to
And can I
H2O.
say, I would take Halloween H2O than like I could be on an island. Me can know the last two Halloweens. I'm sorry, you guys.
Oh no, sure, yeah, take him, yeah. But no,
Well,
I
mean,
like H2O.
H2O is my favorite in that whole franchise.
Yeah,
Easily.
and I loved Laurie in that version too. That was so
Oh,
awesome.
Me too.
Mhm,
Me too.
mhm.
And man, so
Yeah.
you know what was such a classic scene in that too? If you guys remember, when Laurie, Jamie Lee Curtis character is like that when she's in the class as the teacher, kind of had that
Mhm.
parallel between when
Oh,
the
yeah.
scene in the first one when she's in high school and Michelle
yeah.
Williams
Yep.
kind of
Yeah.
mirrors the same thing back. I said, oh, I love how they did that.
Yeah, that was so
Can
good.
we also talk real quick about LL Cool J's smut rating?
Oh,
Like, it was so good.
Ronnie,
I loved
Oh,
Ronnie. Yeah,
Ronnie.
yeah, Kira loved how he was reading his romance novel.
his romance.
Voluptuous.
Oh,
Breath.
yes. Wait, then he said rounds, melon.
Melon breast. Yeah, that seems so
Round.
crazy. Kira, I know he's dying.
I love it. Yes, oh my God, kid. He
Yeah,
made the
why-
movie too for me. I loved it.
Yeah, his wife
Yeah,
was
but
like,
even
why
though we
don't you
didn't see-
describing it like that?
Yeah, even though we didn't see his wife, she was the unsung character as well on the
I
phone.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
She was like, are you kidding me right now, Ronnie?
Yeah. She said, why are you describing it like that?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
What
Oh
you
yeah,
got,
you
Kira?
guys, Vivian Lee too. Oh my God, I have to know that.
She was the original Oh My God, Ronnie.
Yeah.
You know, like that.
Mhm.
She's the OG Oh My God, Ronnie.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
you
So
got,
I
Kira?
chose The Faculty.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes. Okay. And can I say Ken's pick had Josh Hartnett, Faculty.
That's
Josh
Oh,
Hartnett.
yeah,
with
yeah.
Holiness,
yeah.
in my opinion. I just love the movie in general. It's very fun. I love the premise in terms of the invasion of body snatchers taking over, like the aliens taking over the school and just the kids like on a
Yeah.
mission to kind of make things right.
Yeah.
I love the movie. I think it's just so much fun. Elijah Wood was great in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's
that's
just
a good
a
one.
fun film. Oh yeah, well done to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, and that one's getting a 4K this year
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I
Yes,
was
it
talking
is.
about that. Yeah.
It's also getting a remake.
Oh, I heard that. I heard
We heard that,
Yeah.
kid. I wonder how that would be. Well, to be determined.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. TBD on that one.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
and I love the creature in this. Like when you see
Yeah.
that scene and everything, I said, "Ooh,
Yeah, we'll gotta see. I wonder what no word on the cast yet, right, Ken?
No.
Okay,
ooh,
so we'll have to
interesting."
see.
That'll make it or break it. I think a bit.
Yeah.
We'll see how they do it. So I went with kind of like a fun little take. I went with Blade.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah, I love Blade because it's like I love how it has horror and meets action. You know what I mean? I think it's really, really cool. I love the premise. You got like a half vampire, half human who's kind of taking out, his own kind and trying to save the humanity that way. But I think Blade is just a fun time. Great scenes, great soundtrack. Wesley Snipes is just a badass in it. I just love it. So I had to put that one because that's a fun one to me.
nice. I think they're remaking this one though too, aren't they?
Oh, sure, they just said though. Yeah, right, Ken? Didn't they just say no?
Yeah, they just got announced that it is indefinitely delayed. It's been going through delays and going through delays, and today they announced it is indefinitely delayed.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's just
crazy.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I just saw that because I was interested to see what they did with Mahershala doing it. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Yeah, but that had been having a lot of hiccups. I don't know what's been going on there.
Right.
Ooh, interesting.
Okay, so 1999, Ken.
Idle Hands, baby.
Dang, I should have knew that for Ken.
Yeah. I love this movie. Like, it's so funny. I talked about this on our show before. I went to watch this movie because I heard Tom DeLonge from Blink-182 was in the movie.
Oh.
And I was like, oh shit, Tom's in the movie. And then The Offspring was playing at the prom, And
Oh,
I was like, oh, this is like a total punk rock movie. And then Tom DeLonge's in it for like a 0.3 seconds. Like when Devin Sawa runs into the restaurant and he's like, break time. And the guy at the window's like, all right. Like,
He was piano kid. He was there.
Yeah, he was there. He had a little taste. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you got Devin Sawa in the movie, who I adore. I think he's a fantastic actor. Total punk rock film. Like the whole soundtrack is punk.
Such a good soundtrack.
Like you have the Offspring playing "I Want to Be Sedated" by the Ramones.
Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah,
that's so
dope. Too, man.
Yeah, Idle Hands totally was my 1999 film.
Oh, I should have thought of that. I knew. Okay.
Also, Mika, you knew Kim was gonna do that one.
Yeah, when I saw the hand, I saw because I know Ken always talks about Idle Hands. Yeah.
Love that movie.
Nice.
Awesome. Well, you got
don't hate me, you guys. But again, I still enjoy this movie, The Blair Witch Project.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good.
Oh my god, I just feel like for what the film was and what they were able to do, like it just deserved like to be like on the list for that year, in my opinion. And oh my god, I remember watching that and like very in the midst of like scared for them, right? In terms of like losing the map and like just lost in the woods, and just being lost in the woods was frightening in and of itself. It was like never ending. And you just saw them losing hope and morale and getting defeated in the midst of all of this witchy crap going on. So I had to pick that one. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's a good one, Kira. Yeah.
I like the part 2 of Book of Shadow. Like,
no. No.
I hate that movie.
I did.
I fucking hate that movie.
Oh, you did it?
I can't stand that movie.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, look at that.
No, I love the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
I hate Book of Shadows.
Zitto, Ken. Zitto.
Book of Shadows makes me want to run my face into a wall. Like, that movie's so ridiculous.
Agreed. I agree. Mika, agreed. Times 100.
No love for Book of Shadows.
No.
Oh, God, no. I can't stand it.
Okay, so you guys, I went with Stir of Echoes.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I love that one. I feel like I don't really hear people talking about that one either, but I think that's a great film. It stars Kevin Bacon, but I love that whole haunted house kind of story and how like he goes on a hypnosis and that kind of awakens his abilities and he's trying to find this solve this case of this missing girl, but it's done really, really well. And I think it's quite creepy, but I really love that one, and that's one I can throw on as well and watch often. But I don't hear anyone talking about that, but I think that was so well done.
I like
that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so I went with that one. Okay, let me check this chat. Where did I? Okay, woo. 97. Nathan said, I know what you did last summer. Tiana said I need to check out
I
Hellraiser
love
still.
the first two are fantastic, Tiana.
yes.
Like
Yes.
Yeah.
two's my favorite, but the first two are just absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, I love that one. Ooh, that's a good choice, Michael. Mimic. Ooh, I love Mimic. Yeah, Mimic
I
is
haven't seen
good.
that in years.
I know that's a good one. Hey girl, do you both want Matthew Lillard to return or not for Scream 7? Do you think he should return or just wait and see?
Ooh, I don't think
I think
so.
so.
I don't know about that. I'm not sure if they'll mess
It's,
like
for
it
me,
goes
it's
forward.
been too long.
Yeah.
Like, that boy, he's dead. Come on.
Oh
He's
yeah,
dead.
I just think.
Did you see what he said about it?
No, what
what
did
did
he
he
say?
They asked him in an interview yesterday if he was in Scream 7. He's like, no, I'm not in Scream 7. But if I was, I would lie right to your face.
Oh, he
I'll
did?
tell you that I wasn't.
That's the best answer ever.
It
That's
probably
what I
said,
said. I was like, that's the most Matthew Lillard answer of all time. And I
know.
fucking love it.
yeah, I always hear he's
I
so
would be-
awesome.
Yeah, question how they would even do that if that was a
Yeah.
possibility.
Yeah.
I don't
I just
know.
love how he said it. He's like, I'm not in the movie. But if I was, I would lie right to your face and tell you I was not in the movie. like, dude, that's such
That's
a
the
great
perfect
non-answer.
answer, honestly.
Yeah.
He seems so
Yeah.
awesome. I always see him in Comic Cons. Everyone always talk about at conventions. He's so nice.
Oh, that's
yeah,
great. That's
He
awesome.
is
Yeah,
the
I was-
best.
yeah, I hear that all the
Okay,
time.
that's good to know, Ken. Yeah, because sometimes you
Yeah.
never know.
Yeah,
Oh,
I hear
he's
really
genuinely
nice.
one of my heroes. Like, no
Oh,
shit.
that's great.
Like,
Oh, awesome.
real quick, like we were at Horror Hound, I think it was 3 years ago, and they capped his line, so no one else could get in line for the rest of the day. And he heard that his line got capped, so he got up and he walked to the end of the line and high-fived and hugged everybody that couldn't get in line, and then went back up to the front so that way people could
That's
still.
awesome.
And,
Oh,
like
that's
nobody in the line was pissed that he did it. I was like, somebody's gonna be shitty about this.
awesome.
No one was. Like everybody was like,
awesome.
dude, that's fan. That was
Oh
awesome.
my God,
That was
see,
so cool.
that I love.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Lillard will forever have my love, admiration, and respect. He is what
Yeah.
every celebrity should try to be.
Yeah, I always hear he's like the nicest person.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
that's
that. That's so
awesome.
good. Like when you hear that, like you know it's
Yeah.
genuine. I love it.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that story. Okay,
So
love
Sweet and
that.
Savor?
Hey. 95, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Justice, Scream, and Scream 2. Do you guys think the Jurassic Park films are horror, scary or not? I almost
absolutely.
debated. Yeah, I think so. I almost debated picking Jurassic
Absolutely.
Park 2. I think it's definitely
Yep.
yes.
I would say, yep.
Yep.
And that was such a good movie too, Jurassic Park.
It is.
I'll
Nathan
totally
Gear
die
has
on the hill that
actually-
Jurassic Park's a horror film.
I
will
think
die
so,
on
right?
that hill forever.
Yep.
I say so.
Yeah.
I say so
Oh, yeah.
too. Yeah, a lot of people always argue that, but to me, it falls in that category.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, vampires.
John
That's a
Carpenter's
good
Vampires. Good
one.
Oh, that's a
call.
good one. Look at
That's a good
that.
one. I like that one. That needs more love too. Agree with Ken. 1998 H2O.
H2O.
Okay, 1998 is when it starts to get hard. I watched John Carpenter's Vampires.
John
a lot.
Carpenter's Vampires. There we go again.
Okay,
Love it, Mike.
awesome.
As the years go on, it's harder, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
it was.
Yeah.
Oh, H2O, aka Diet Scream, but I still love it. That's so funny. Okay, and I just want to 98 John Carpenter's Vampires, my favorite Carpenter movie. Awesome.
Oh, very nice. Vampires getting some
Love
love
that.
here.
Okay, thanks, Blade. Got some love. Hey, Dell.
Hey, Dale.
What's up? And then I'll stop
up,
after
Dell?
Nathan and I'll star you. 1999
Deep Blue
best
Sea.
starring movie. Oh, Deep Blue Sea.
Hello, Cool
That's
J
a good one.
again.
Oh yeah.
Getting a lot of LL Cool J horror love
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, and can I know you guys? Did I say he survived both films?
Here
He
he
did.
did.
He
Here
did.
Shocking. Oh, that's good, girl. Yeah, he did. Okay. Oh wait,
Yeah.
where are we at? 1999, right?
2000.
No, 2000.
We are dead. Look at me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, kid. Yes,
Oh, no,
2000.
you said-
I know
Okay.
because this is the year that was hardest for me. Look, I was gonna say Final Destination.
I
And it
thought,
was
see,
hard
I
for
thought
me.
Kim would say that.
It was hard for me not to, but I gotta be honest with you. There's a movie from 2000 that I like
Okay,
more than
Oh.
Final Destination as it's gotten older. I think it's gotten scarier. It's gotten better.
Oh.
Harrison Ford is amazing. I'm going with What Lies Beneath for
Ooh,
2000.
yeah.
I adore What Lies Beneath. This movie
Yes.
is so good. Michelle Pfeiffer is great in it. Harrison Ford is amazing. The mystery elements work so well.
Yeah.
The horror elements work so well. Just everything about this movie, like it clicks so well, and it really is. You can feel the Psycho influence that comes with What Lies Beneath. And it's funny, like even if you get like the VHS on the back, it says What Lies Beneath does for baths, what Psycho did for showers.
I love that. I love that. That's such a good tagline.
Yeah. And I was just like, I've loved this movie since I was young. It's a movie that's always meant a lot to me. And just the older I've gotten, the more I've come to appreciate the cinematography of it, the timing of it. It's one of those movies that I fell in love with as a kid, and the older I've gotten, the more I've fallen in love with it. So What Lies Beneath owns 2000. And Final Destination is a hair behind. I mean, like by the smallest of margins, Final Destination is behind.
Yeah, awesome. What'd you do here?
Same.
Oh, look at that!
I don't even have to say anything more because Ken nailed it. Like I had to and agree. Like this film, to me, is getting more love with every year that goes by. It is just a masterclass in terms of not a lot going on, but there's so much going on. Like,
yeah.
Like the scenes are just like intricately like weaving this story, and you're not too sure sometimes what's going on. I would have never guessed that ending. So I just feel like yes, everything Ken said and more.
Yep. Oh. Well, you guys, oh my gosh, we got a 3-way here because that was my first.
Let's go.
I know. I love that one. I love that. I said that. So yeah, and we actually gonna be doing a watch along this week to revisit that one. But yeah, I just love What Lies Beneath, and I don't hear people talk about that much, but I think it's starting to get out there. But well done, and I loved seeing like kind of Harrison Ford in that character and that role. That was really a good change. But Michelle Pfeiffer was great. But I just love a good kind of ghost story. You don't really know what's going on, so just well done. And like you said, the camera work is just awesome. And beautiful. Yeah.
Cool.
We picked so for that one. Wow, that's crazy. So for 2000, and that was me too, Ken. I was like this between that and Final Destination. But
this was the hardest choice for me when it comes to the year. That was the hardest one for me to lock down.
Yeah. I love Final Destination too. Oh my god, that movie still some of those scenes. Yeah.
2001, however, was not hard at all. Frailty. Frailty. This one was not hard. Often when I talk about underrated horror movies, it's this one. Bill Paxton's directorial debut. He did amazing in the job. Matthew McConaughey was fantastic in this film. The kids were both great, which is really hard to, that doesn't happen all the time. But both the kids were absolutely fantastic. And it has one of the coolest twists.
That was a great twist.
I had to go with Frailty for 2001.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Nice. Oh, see, it was a toss-up for me because I was thinking Frailty, but I had to do The Others.
Oh, that's a good one, girl. That's a good one.
I had to because again, I felt like it was such a unique like twist to this film. Like it turns itself upside down when you really figure out what's going on in terms of like the haunting of this house, and like I would have never guessed that ending, and I thought it was very clever. Nicole Kidman was awesome in it. The kids were amazing in it as well. Yeah, so again, I just felt like this one was amazing. I remember going to see this in theaters. So
I think this movie always goes under my radar because it was ruined for me before I seen it.
Really?
It was spoiled, and so like I didn't get that initial hit of that twist I already knew.
Of course.
So like that's why I think this movie never hit as hard for me because when you go into like I feel like with this like I do M. Night Shyamalan's The Visit. Like the first time you watch it unspoiled, it hits so hard. But when you watch it knowing what's happening, it's a completely different film.
See, Ken, I could totally see that with The Others because if it was spoiled for you, it would like literally ruin the entire experience.
It ruins the experience of the film.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, because
that's why I have to stay all away from all news. Sometimes that's all I see, especially now the movie.
Oh yeah, if you don't want to be spoiled. Okay, so I did you guys Candy Cane.
Oh,
Oh, Joyride.
Oh, that's a good one.
I just think that's so fun for me. I love that one. I just think it's great. Paul Walker and Steve Zahn. It's good. I love it. You know, brother duos going cross country, piss off the wrong truck driver with a prank gone wrong, and it's just
CB radio.
I know, but I love it. I love the villain, Rusty Nail. I just think it's a good time, and that's a fun one. I just love throwing on too.
I like that one.
Yeah, so I would
It's
enjoy
so
Rob.
funny because the guy that does the voice of Rusty Nail is Buffalo Bill from Sounds of the
Yeah,
Lambs.
that's what.
Isn't that crazy?
And he was
Wow.
uncredited. He doesn't even have a credit in the film.
Wow.
Like that's what's
know
crazy
that.
to me. Yeah, he's completely uncredited in the film. And it's like
Wow.
arguably the most iconic character in the movie is uncredited as a
100%.
voice. You know,
Wow.
like
I love that voice. Me and
Pink
Carol.
champagne.
Get some pink champagne. Yeah.
pink champagne.
Okay, let me go through. Let's see. Okay, 1999. Oh, House on Haunted
Ooh, good
Hill.
remake.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mhm.
That's a good one. Hey Dice, how you doing?
Yeah,
Bonjour,
love
Dice.
that.
Hey Dice, if you
Oh.
haven't seen it yet, watch our Scarefest video. We name dropped you in it for sure.
Ooh, look at that
Very-
Dice. Yeah,
Love Dice.
and Big Ross said it's Stir of Echoes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Michael Anthony
Cherry
said,
Falls.
"Oh, Cherry
Oh, Cherry
Falls. That's a good
Falls.
one."
That one is very underrated as well.
Yeah, Cherry Falls. Odell still haven't seen Idle Hands.
Oh,
Got to
Yeah,
Dale.
good on you, Dale.
Great horror comedy.
Oh, you know what I want to say to
Yeah.
Dale just while he's
What?
in here? Dale, there was a year where the Innkeepers was going to be my pick, but it didn't make the list. Just so
Oh,
Dale doesn't like the Innkeepers, so
I know you can't stand that movie.
rest assured it's not on the list.
Yeah,
Good call on that
1999.
one, T. Parker. Love
the
that movie
Mummy.
with
Yeah.
Brendan Fraser.
Oh, that yes,
Yeah, I
yes.
love that one. I love part one. Wait, part one and
Part
part
1 and
two.
2.
Yeah.
3,
No, I missed when Rachel Weisz was on it. Yeah,
oh, they
it
were
wasn't
such
the
a
same
yeah.
kind of when she was. The Blair Witch Project freaked me out. Love it. Awesome.
Agreed. Yep.
Mhm.
Good one with the Baconator. Okay,
Correct,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Delsa, yeah, hate the Blair Witch Project for anticlimactic.
Tell us how you really feel, Dale.
I know. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
Audition.
Audition.
Ooh,
That was
that's a good
excellent.
one. Yeah.
That's a great one.
Yep, Jurassic Park is horror. I would give myself. Yep, I would too. I remember that
Oh,
one
yeah.
scaring me.
Kid, did you ever thought? I told Mika when we first saw Jurassic Park, like, why would you ever make like we were saying, like, of course, like we would all make all plant eaters when they
Oh,
like
yeah.
made raptors, and
Right.
Yeah, like,
game over.
yeah.
It's a total slasher moment when you have that raptor breathing on the window and then its claws coming around the door. Like
Mhm.
that's totally slasher influence.
Oh yeah.
100%, yeah.
Oh yeah. Dice had 93 Hocus Pocus. Oh,
Oh,
cool.
that's a great
94 The Crow.
Ooh.
95 Dracula Dead and loving it.
It's a great
Oh,
one.
that's good. 96 The Frighteners. 97 Scream 2. 98 The
Frighteners.
Faculty. And 99 Sleepy Hollow. Ooh, that's good, Dice.
Oh, Dice, love you, Liz.
Dice introduced us to the Frighteners, and I have to thank them.
Oh,
because
yeah,
I
Frighteners is
love
good.
that
Mhm.
movie.
Yeah, I love that movie.
That's
Yeah, the
another
Frighteners is
they-
sleeper
good.
one for
They
me.
introduced us to it, and Ashley and I fell in love with that movie. Like it's so great, such a fantastic
Oh,
movie.
yeah, it's good. Shout out to Matthew, aka Serial Killer 1995 Hack. Oh, Hackers. That was a good
Hackers.
online name.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a good one. But it wasn't was Angelina Jolie in that one? Am I thinking the same one?
Ooh, was
Let
she?
me know. I think I haven't seen Hackers in so long, but I think so. 2000. Oh, Ginger
Oh,
Snaps.
Ginger
Oh, I
Snaps.
love Ginger
Ginger
Snaps.
Snaps,
Yeah. And Dice, good one. Yes, Dice is with us. Okay,
Now
I'll
it's a
do
four-way.
that. And then I'll start catching up.
Yes.
93.
We
Oh,
got some
he
Jason Goes to Hell love.
got no, okay.
Oh, Interview with a Vampire.
Interview with a Vampire. Okay, Kira. And then T Parker said 2000. I want to say Final Destination, but my heart says Scream 3.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Love
Okay.
I
Star
did
right
like Scream
here.
3, I must say.
Oh no, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So am I right, you guys? We're doing 2000. Oh no, 2002. Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Mine is my favorite PG-13 horror film, and it is
Ooh.
The Ring.
Oh, really? That's a good. Okay, yeah.
I think that it still stands up as one of the best PG-13 horror films to this day.
Mhm, mhm.
It's still scary. It doesn't use a bunch of blood and guts, and
Oh yeah.
you know, it's scary because it's scary. It's a scary premise with a scary little girl.
Mhm.
And I still love this movie to this day. So 2002, I got to go with The Ring.
Okay, good.
I
That's
love
good,
that
Ken.
game.
Yeah.
Okay, so I chose 7 Days.
Oh, you did too?
Oh, everything that Ken said. Again, I just feel like even like the visuals, like the cinematography, like the feel of it, like it is just like very well done. And again, unique in terms of like what it gave you. Again, it wasn't this major like explosions or like craziness,
Right.
but it was scary. Like it was set really good tension. Love the plot of it. And the casting was great. So
Oh yeah. Well, I'm different from you guys. I picked one that no one really talks about at all, but May, the film May, 2000.
Oh, I still not seen that. You keep getting me to see that. I haven't seen May.
Have you seen that, Ken?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love May. I don't know. I just
okay. See, Ken not selling it for me. Ken is like
May is really different though because it's like it's horror, but it's very kind of slow pace and is a little bit different. But
I gotta see it. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's like following. Yeah, go ahead, Ken.
It's fine. Yeah. You know, like it's fine. It's worth a watch. I'll say that. Like, it's definitely worth checking. You won't watch it and be pissed off that you watched it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's for me. It's one of those movies that like I have no desire to go revisit again. But I am glad that I've seen it. You know, it's a dark movie. Like
it is dark. It's dark. Movie. It's different. Yeah, and I like May. Like it because she's socially awkward. She kind of gets into this obsession with this guy, and it goes kind of dark, like Ken says. But I enjoy it. I like May.
No, you have brought this up to me before. I have got to get around to seeing it.
Yeah, but I can see what Ken said. Like for me, I can rewatch that, but I can see how rewatchability can be a little tough with May. What about, we'll keep going, 2003, Ken?
We're sticking with the thriller here. I'm going with Identity. John Cusack.
That's a good one.
Yeah, this is another film that I had a great time with. Horrors don't get a second chance. You know?
Oh yeah, I love that one.
Amanda Peet. I'm a huge fan of Identity. I'm a huge John Cusack fan, honestly. I think John Cusack is so amazing. And this was a hard one because like as I've gotten older, I've come to appreciate like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. So like I do love that movie now, but like it's still, Identity is just super special to me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Ken, and the clever twist.
Oh yeah.
Great. Love the twist.
I love the twist.
I mean, really, you've got a couple different twists in this movie.
Oh yeah.
You know, you got who the killer is, where the killer lies. You know, like there's a couple different twists that go along with Identity. Which
so well done.
What the fuck did you do to my face?
Oh yeah, that was.
You didn't even actually. I never got like when I started that film towards the end, and I never saw any of it coming.
Oh
so
it
was very well done.
Yeah, and very engaging. But yeah, great cast. They did have an awesome cast in that movie. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, I actually chose Gothica with Halle Berry.
Oh, Halle Berry.
Oh yes, I feel like I just feel like this was like I enjoyed this film honestly. And again, like it did, in my opinion, a twist that I didn't actually see coming. And so in terms of like who was truly the villains, if you will, and if it was just mine, like if she was going insane. It was just very well done to me. And I enjoyed it. It was dark. It had my oh my god, I'm drawing a blank with his name now. Oh my god.
Robert Downey Jr.
Thank you. Robert Downey Jr. was excellent in it. Yeah. And it also had Penelope Cruz. She was great in it too. I really enjoyed this film. So
one of the scenes that really, I don't know why it's haunted my nightmares for years, but I still think about it. I'm not gonna say what is happening, but somebody's getting attacked. And he's going, what did I do? What did I do? It's like, I don't know what you did. But at this point, we don't know. We're like, I don't know.
Exactly.
That scene freaked me out as a kid. Like that scene, like I saw this movie. It was 2003 when this came out. So I was 16, and it still freaked me out. I was like, man, that scene. Just the emotion in him, like, what did I do? And you're like, no, dude, I'm sorry.
Charles is Dutton. He's a great actor too.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. Yeah. And I picked the same one, Kira.
Love it.
Kira, so that's
that-
twice now. Me and Kira have got.
Oh yeah,
and
Scream and Gothica so far, and then for three of us, Scream.
That was twin tuition right there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
said. I was curious to see how it was going to go, but I love that one too. I can't believe. Look how the time goes. I can't believe how that's almost 20. That is 20 years old now.
20 years ago. Yeah.
That's crazy, right?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I love that one. Should I do? I'm going to go to 2004, you guys, and then I'll get into the chat.
Oh yeah.
You've got red
Okay.
on you.
Ah.
Shaun of the Dead.
Oh!
Always Shaun of the Dead. My
Oh my
favorite horror
God.
comedy.
I love that one.
Yeah, it's
Hilarious.
again. This was a hard year. Like when I was
Yeah.
going through, I was like, "Oh man, it could be this. It could be this.
Oh
It could be
yeah,
this."
yeah.
Then I hit Shaun of the Dead, and I was like, "Oh, that's a wrap. Nope, it's
Oh
Shaun
my
of the Dead."
God.
Oh my
Such
God.
a good
Like,
one.
this is such a special movie to me. And I oh my God, this movie does everything. Like it checks
Oh, yeah.
every box.
Oh,
Like,
every single
it's
box can.
scary,
Agreed.
It's
Yep.
funny. It's a romance.
Oh,
it makes me
yeah.
cry. Like
Yeah,
this movie does
it
everything.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of
And,
the scene. Yes.
Yeah.
oh my gosh,
Friendship.
yeah.
Yeah.
Friendship.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. The friendship, the love relationship.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that, like how they like the foreshadowing they do, like when Ed's talking about the roommate, and he's like, the next time I see him, he's dead, and then he's a zombie the next time he sees him.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I know. Oh my God. It was
Yeah.
such comedy. It was really funny too. Like hilarious.
oh yeah,
And
Yeah, and
Kira and I's favorite scene is the
Vinyl.
record. Yeah, the vinyls.
and I love that, like that whole scene, because like it's real life. You know, like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna hit him every single time.
Yeah.
He's like, Batman soundtrack, throw it.
I know. Yeah. And me and Kira love Sade. So when they get to Sade vinyl,
Yeah, it's such a special movie to me, and
So
it has
good.
everything. Like it's a love story, a romance. It's scary. It's funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ken.
The only thing wrong with that movie is the title, because a lot of people didn't see it because they thought it was like a spoof movie, because it came out the same year as the Dawn of the Dead remake.
Yeah.
So people saw it and they thought it was like scary movie with zombies, and I'm like, no, it's a great fucking movie with its own story.
Yeah. Very emotional too. Very emotional.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Two different scenes in this movie make me cry
I
every time.
know.
Yep.
Very emotional. Yeah, they're very well done.
Well done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah. I
What you
love that.
got, Kira?
Okay, so I got this one is quite controversial in the horror world. I'll put that out there. But I chose and I'm not always a fan of M. Night Shyamalan, but The Village. I might be on an island on my own here.
The Village.
I actually
like
like The Village.
Yeah.
Even the
I like
ending.
The
I thought the ending, the twist to that was very clever, in my opinion. I was like, and I love the fact that our main protagonist was blind. So for me, that actually made it more tense, more fearful, scary. And I love the, of course, I had my Sigourney. I loved it in that too.
Oh yeah, Sigourney. Yeah.
Yes, I love the entire premise of it. I thought the plot was very well done, and I liked it. So this is a handful of his films I do like.
Yeah. No, that's a good one. I like The Village too. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did too.
Oh,
I
nice.
would
Okay, love it.
I went with Ken mentioned it, but I did the remake, The Dawn of the Dead, because that's one of my favorite remakes. Like, because I'm really iffy sometimes on remakes. I always give them a chance, and this one to me was done well. I really enjoyed it. Great cast again. Sarah Polley, who I love. She's just awesome, even as a director. And then Ving Rhames. It was just a great one. Action packed. I love what they did with it. The homage they played. I just really enjoy it. So to me, for a remake, it was just really, really well done.
Yeah,
so
I like this one too. Yeah.
Had to go with that one. All right,
Great
let
choice.
me see. Okay, where did I star? Okay, there we go. Okay, look at that. 2000 Trick or Treat. Sorry, Ken. Oh yeah, Ken don't be a fan of Trick or Treat.
Oh, I know. Ken.
Yeah, I know. Justin, Scream 3. Okay. Yep. Dale like Ken, Tales from the Hood from 95 and 96. Scream.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Big Rod, Final Destination for 01. Nathan, 2001, Jeepers Creepers. 97, Scream 2. Oh, and 98, that's what I picked, Blade. T. Parker, I take it back for 2000. It's American Psycho.
Oh,
That's a
American
good
Psycho
one.
is another good one.
Good one.
Oh, Dice 13 Ghosts for
enjoy
2001.
One of the
that.
best remakes of all time, in my
Yes,
opinion.
I enjoyed
Yeah.
that one.
I agree, Ken.
Yeah, Dell's
Awesome
American
American Psycho,
Psycho. 13 Ghosts in 2001. T. Parker, another Jeepers Creepers for 2001. Justin Like Me, Joyride. Dell. Oh, The Devil's Backbone. Yes, I remember. Yeah, I recommended that one for you, Dell.
I'm glad you
watch.
liked it, though.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. I don't hear anybody talk about that one either. Big Rod, 2001 Jeepers Creepers, the director can burn in hell. Yep. I love the work the actors put in it. Yep.
Agreed. Yeah.
Agreed. I've never heard of The Devil. Oh, it's really good, Tiana. I would recommend it. Yeah. And like Dell said, yeah, we introduced him to that. Yeah, Dell has a good channel, and his show Movie Swap is so good. So we were able to go back and forth and recommend different movies, and it was great talking about that. Grant, Horror Fest is coming to a close in November. Lucky enough, I have finally finished every movie I planned. Ooh, awesome.
Oh, nice. That's great.
Nice.
Okay, get Tiana, throw it on the list. Let us know.
I don't know which one you're throwing on the list, but I hope you love it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Devil's Backbone. Have you seen that, Ken?
Oh, I have not.
Oh, Ken, yeah, now you guys actually have to add that.
I'm going to add that, The Devil's Backbone.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any SA in it?
Oh, no. So
it has just made the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't talk about The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. It's not canon, LOL. Nathan. Oh, Blade 2. I enjoyed Blade 2.
Love.
Yeah, that was good. Oh, Ghost Ship.
Ghost Ship. Ghost Ship. I think it had one of the best scenes, like kill scenes. Yeah,
absolutely.
Right? Yeah.
You know what scene in that movie freaks me out more?
Oh, which one, Ken?
When they're at the other ship and they're eating what they think is the cans of beans.
Yeah.
Maggots and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I did Blade 2. Let me see.
Yeah,
Dice said The Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Dell said Blade 2. Oh, Justin said I haven't seen that one. I hear mixed things.
Love Bubba Hotep.
Oh, really? I never saw Bubba Hotep.
Love it. Big ass cockroaches, man. One the size of my fist for a nice peanut butter and banana sandwich.
We'll have to see this one. We haven't seen that.
Right?
Bubba Hotep's great. Bruce Campbell, yep.
Yeah, Bubba
He
Hotep.
plays Elvis Presley in the movie.
Oh, really?
I mean, that's really all you got to know. Bruce Campbell plays.
Okay, we'll add Elvis to this.
Nice. Big ass bugs, man. Size of my fist or a peanut butter and banana sandwich.
Okay, so we got to watch that one. Oh, that's a good one.
So
28 Days Later.
Oh, I like 28 Days Later. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting another one of those.
Yep.
Isn't it 28 years later?
Yep.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
28 years later.
28 years later, yep.
Yep. TMC remake, that's a good one. Dice said The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. A Tale of Two Sisters. I heard that one is good. I think that's a Korean film. I gotta watch that one.
Very good. It has an American remake.
Really?
What was the American remake called? I can't remember what the American remake was called for Tale of Two Sisters.
Was it Uninvited?
The Uninvited. That's it.
Okay, The Uninvited. Yeah, I thought that was okay. I gotta watch. I like The Uninvited.
Yeah, we did see The Uninvited.
Good. Tale of Two Sisters is just as good.
Okay.
We'll have to see that too.
Okay. House of Corpses. That's a good one. Wrong Turn. I love Wrong Turn.
I like Wrong Turn.
Freddy versus Jason.
That's a good call.
Late Night to the Live. But hey guys, hi Brad.
What's up, Brad?
Thanks for stopping by. And then another House of Thousand Corpses. And then Shaun of the Dead for Ken Justin.
No, I'm not alone.
Dice says The Grudge.
That was good, Dice.
Saw. That's a good one. I want to play a game. Yep, Dell got to rewatch that Gothica.
Oh yeah, Dell.
Parker Saw. Ooh, Dumplings.
Dumplings. That was really good.
I've never seen Dumplings.
You would like it. I'm not gonna. I don't even know how to describe it. Like I'll just say like the dumplings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll stop right there. Ooh, that's a lot for this chat be booming.
Oh, I know. Oh my God, can you imagine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know how you navigate it. Okay,
And
you
then
guys. So
we were like when we were rolling with like maybe 6 comments.
I
That
know
was
6 comments. We can do the 6. You know, maintain it. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So 2005.
Yeah.
2005.
Oh, I wonder what Kenjo's here.
The Descent.
Ah,
A movie that is terrifying before you even get the monsters.
Yes.
Just the fear of what's down there, what's happening. That's scary enough. Let alone when you add these terrifying monsters on top of it. All female cast essentially, and you fall in love with even Juno. Like, I know she's a piece of dog shit, but she's such a badass at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just, it's a movie that I love.
That's
I
a
love
good
it,
one.
Ken.
Good one.
Oh, I'm echoing Ken. Same thing. Oh yeah.
Wow.
And can I say, like, caving in and of itself, if anyone caves, that's scary. I could never do that ever in my entire life. That in and of itself was like the most frightening thing ever.
Right. Like I said, that's scary enough.
Yeah.
Like, before anything else, like that's scary enough. And then you start to add the other shit on top of it.
Oh,
Like, it gets even worse.
Exactly, kid.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
So well done.
claustrophobic. Yeah. Okay, so I did different from you guys. So I did a possession movie. And it takes, for possession movies, it takes a lot to kind of scare me. But I did The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Like, for possession movies, that one really, really terrified me. That was really, really scary.
Another PG-13 horror movie that's
exactly, Ken. Yep.
Yes, I think this was done so well. It follows a priest who's being prosecuted for the wrongful death of this girl who he had to do an exorcism Emily on. But the story, with him reiterating the story and following kind of just the horror she went through and kind of what occurred. I love the ending and that the kind of courtroom thing, but it just was scary. That one really scared me. So
fantastic film,
right? Yeah, I think it was really well done. So that's going to be for my list because
I like that one. That's a good one.
That one really scared me.
Oh, you know what scene I'm thinking of from that movie that was the most frightening for me?
The dorm room.
The college room, the dorm room, and the guy wakes up and just sees her contorted. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah,
you know that there's a cut of the movie they haven't released because they fought really hard to keep this PG-13, but there's a cut of the film where she makes a face during that scene, and it's all practical, and they had to cut it because they said it was too scary. It was going to push it into an R rating, so they had to cut a portion of her face.
Wow.
I remember. I think it was Scott Derrickson.
I'm already scared with the contortion piece. I can't even imagine the face piece.
Right.
Yeah.
And I believe it was Scott Derrickson that was talking about it in an interview, and he's like, "It was the hardest decision I've ever made in filmmaking to cut that scene."
Wow.
Yeah.
God, just rating. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for PG-13, that's scary. It's scary. So
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna move to 2006. What you got, Ken?
2006. I got my favorite in this franchise. And I know everybody hates it, and Dead Meat calls him slow ass motherfucking Jeff. But Saw 3 is my favorite in the Saw franchise.
No, Saw 3. That's okay.
And I'll tell you this, man. Everybody's like, "Oh, slow ass motherfucking Jeff." Listen, if somebody had killed one of my kids, compared to me, he's very fair paced, motherfucking Jeff.
Oh yeah,
I'd be moving a lot slower than him if it was my kid that hadn't been killed by a drunk driver, and I was supposed to save the people that let the guy out of jail. No.
Yeah.
I just went back to the room I started in and smoked a cigar.
Yeah.
Gosh, those films in general just always mess you up in terms of where they go. Jeez.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah,
what you got here?
Saw 3 for me at 06.
I like that one. Yep. Also, this one I feel like a lot of people don't talk about, and I don't know, like it wasn't like scary, but I think in terms of creature features, I loved his Slither.
Oh, Slither.
Slither.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
fun one. Yeah.
I think it was well done in the sense of it was it had a lot of funny moments to it. Like I was
Mhm.
cracking up at multiple times during this film. And then I loved like the again that alien invasion like
Mhm.
thing in terms of like taking over people's bodies. And I love the creatures in this.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
yeah, just
Oh,
really
yeah.
was very well done. I enjoyed it. I always like can throw it on and watch it. I think it's like such a good time.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I know I love that one. Trying to eat me, feed me. That part.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love what he said. What the hell is the hospital going to do for her?
Yeah, she was going, yeah.
So we gotta get her to the hospital.
Now this one was a tough one for me because I had two choices because I like them both, but I went with kind of Pan's Labyrinth.
Okay.
Yeah,
call.
I love Pan's Labyrinth, and it's kind of like a tale, like a dark fairy tale. It's following a young girl who's living with her stepfather, like is war occurring during that time, but escaping kind of into this dark fairy tale to kind of cope with what's going on. But the creature design in that one is just amazing. I just love it, and it is really gothic. I said got some gothic elements to it, but really I love what the cinematography for the film.
yeah,
It's just
beautiful,
great.
yeah.
So I really enjoyed that one. So I'm gonna go with Pan's Labyrinth for 2006.
Nice. That's a
Perfect.
good one.
Yeah, and I love Del Toro. I think he's such a great director. Oh, just a great
Yeah.
director.
Could you
Awesome.
imagine him getting like Frankenstein?
Oh, I know. I just love his
wow.
eye. And I just love him. He's just so
What about-
good.
Mhm.
Another master storyteller, director, just great.
Mhm.
Okay, I haven't forgot you, Chad. I'm just gonna keep going. I'll 2007.
I'm gonna stick in the Wanaverse here, and I'm gonna go with
Oh.
Dead Silence.
Ooh,
I think this is
Dead
another.
Silence.
Yeah, I think this is another
That's
underrated
good.
film. I think that Mary Shaw is a fantastic villain.
Oh yeah.
I think this
That's good.
score rivals Saw with how
Ooh.
great the score is in this movie.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good
Um,
pick. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that, Justin. Justin said 07, the Mist, especially on the
Oh.
black and white filter. If you buy the Blu-ray of The Mist, you can watch it in black and white the way that Frank Darabont intended it.
Oh
and it's
yeah,
nice.
yeah. I heard that.
so
Yeah.
much better. But
Ooh, that-
yeah,
Miss. I'll tell
Dead
you
Silence
another-
though, like I fucking love this movie so much.
It's a good
Like
one.
so much. It's so dope. And Mary Shaw's a great character. I
Oh, she
love the
is.
idea of building the perfect puppet. I love the
yeah.
twist in it. So yeah, 07, Dead Silence.
Oh, that's a
Wow.
good one.
That's a
Ken.
good one. Yeah, I love that one.
I actually rewatched that one too. I actually enjoy that one.
Mhm.
Oh, I did. Oh my God, Josh Hartnett, Love Again, the 30 Days of Night. I really enjoyed this film. Like I said, what's scarier than actually vampires in an element of nothing but darkness for 30 days? Oh,
Mhm.
already,
Mhm.
right? Like fight for your life.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that actually, when I first saw this movie, it really did scare me. I remember
Mhm.
seeing
They
it
were
in the theater, I'm
terrifying.
like, oh my God.
Oh,
Oh my God. Ken, I saw a tail.
Ooh.
Stop it.
That's Binks.
Oh my God,
That's
Ken,
what a
you
Binksy
have
boy.
Binks. Hocus
Come
Pocus.
on.
Binks.
Yep.
Kira, Binks is the name. Hocus Pocus. I love it.
Oh my God.
So cute.
It has the snuggliest pets.
I know.
Yeah. That's my Binksy boy.
I know. I can't like just
Love it.
going to the wind.
Oh yeah. Oh well, actually, thankfully she fell asleep on this ottoman over here.
Oh, she did.
Oh, yeah. So-
I think he's getting tired because whenever he curls up with Daddy, he's starting to get tired.
Oh.
This is my buddy that's like, hey Dad, time to go to bed.
Oh yeah, look at the see, yep.
Awesome. I picked the same thing, Kira. 30 Days a Night.
Very nice. Very nice.
Twin tuition coming
Yep.
back.
Yep. Just menacing vampires in the ice and snow.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, gonna go to 2008. What you got, Ken?
Found footage at its finest to me. I'm going with Cloverfield.
Oh, this was a good one.
I'll
I did
never
enjoy it.
forget when I saw the trailer for the first time.
Mhm.
And if you remember, the trailer didn't really show much, but all they
Oh, yeah.
did really show was that Statue of Liberty head flying through and landing, and you were just like, "What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Going
You
on,
know,
yeah.
Is it Godzilla? Is it something in the world of
Oh,
Godzilla?
exactly, yeah.
What are we doing
Yeah.
here?"
Yeah.
And it didn't disappoint.
I
I
enjoyed this one too, Ken.
still to this day, it's in my top 10 favorite found footage films.
Oh,
Yes,
awesome. True.
that's my
True.
genre right there. I chose Let the Right One In, the French.
Oh,
I like the remake too, the American one too, but
Sticking with
particularly
the vampire films.
yes,
mhm,
the vampires. I just think this one was, again, don't have to go into too much detail here, but it was just so well done. Oh my
mhm.
god, the kids in this were awesome.
Yeah.
In terms of like the acting, like perfection. And it was a really good storyline. Like it was
Yeah.
necessary. Like I loved even their friendship,
Mhm.
the girl and the young boy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they
That's a
were
good
great.
one.
Mhm.
That's a good one. I picked one that no one really talks about. Pontypool. Have you
Oh.
have you seen that before,
Never-
Ken?
I've
Oh,
never
so
seen it.
Pontypool is really good. Is a kind of zombie virus movie. So what's cool about this one is a radio DJ who's he's doing a show at night and then realizes that there's this apocalypse or zombie outbreak that occurs. And the way it spreads is through the English translation. So you talking can spread the virus. So the way you have to kind of go about is like you have to create a whole new language of talking
yeah.
so that you
Huh.
don't become part of like a zombie or get this virus. It's really cool. It's really well done, but
And you said
very
it's
I think
underrated.
it's different.
It's different. Yeah, Pontypool. So yes, following this radio DJ and he's trying to save people on the airways from getting this virus. But you talking like the way we talking, that's how it spreads. So you kind of create your own language to kind of
I
combat
just
it.
can't imagine being like, "What's up, Mika? What's up?"
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's I love how they do it, but it's
exactly.
really well done. And then
It
the
takes
way
a minute for people to realize it.
yeah, and the way you have
Right.
to talk, because you have to talk to people. It's just great. I love
Just
it.
take
So
me out, kill me now.
yeah, so
Yep.
Pontypool. I don't know if anyone has seen that, but it's really, really good. Okay. I'm gonna go to 2009 and then I'll get to the chat, you guys. Okay, what do you got, Ken?
I'm going with my man, the Collector.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I love Josh Stewart. I think he's fantastic in everything he's ever done that I've ever seen him in, at least. And I have a great time with the Collector. It's it's that home invasion with a twist on it.
Oh yeah.
You could actually make the argument that Arkin, is
Oh yeah.
a villain in this
Oh
movie, but you're
yeah.
actively rooting for him
Yeah.
just because the Collector is worse.
Oh yeah.
So, like,
Seriously.
so I love that. I
Yeah.
love that aspect of this film. So yeah, for me, I'm going with the Collector at
Oh,
2009.
that's
That's a
good.
good one, Ken.
I don't hear that get a lot of love too. That's
Oh,
really
it
well
doesn't.
done.
No.
Yeah.
And see,
Yeah.
I struggled because, Ken, it was between, I was so tempted to pick the Collector, but I went
Ooh.
with one that I enjoy, but I don't hear a lot of people talk about it, and I could
Oh.
not stand the sequel doesn't exist to me.
Oh.
But the Haunting in Connecticut,
Oh,
Yeah.
I
that's a
just
good
think
one.
that's another good. Again, it does a different twist, in
Mhm.
my opinion, in terms of, is it haunted, like the house haunted? I think the casting was exceptional, and I think it really did have some scary elements to it. There was some
Mhm.
scenes that really like frightened me.
Mhm.
And then, oh my
That
God,
was-
please, when you find out the place used to be a funeral home, oh my God, like
Oh,
in and of
yeah.
itself,
Yeah.
and like kind of
That was the first time I had ever seen Kyle Gallner.
oh yeah, see,
Oh.
oh nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
See, but
Yeah.
I don't mind the Haunting in Connecticut too, Ghost of Georgia. I know, like,
Oh.
that's supposed to be a hot take, but like, I don't mind that movie. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
But
No,
like,
it's okay,
not the
kid.
first
It's
one.
okay.
Like, Haunting in
Yeah.
Connecticut is like when you have like the eyelids.
Oh, I
Mhm.
know.
Like,
Mhm.
Yep.
fuck.
And I don't know, like I said, when I feel like that house I wouldn't have bought just because, see, the scary person to me, I'm like, oh no, it's
Yeah.
giving me bad vibes.
Yeah. Mhm. Well, I did The House of the Devil.
Oh,
So Ty West, that's one of my favorite Ty West films. I just love it. I love how it has that whole 70s aesthetic. And for
Yeah.
it to be a modern horror film and how he kind of captured those 70 vibes was so great. So again, like you know how that goes. Babysitter, a home, alone,
middle of nowhere.
mayhem ensues. I love the witchcraft elements in this one, and this one does a good twist as well. So House of the Devil, I just think is really, really well done. So I enjoy that one.
Good one, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, we getting there, you guys.
I know. Let's see. Okay, so Nathan had 2009 The Collector. Okay.
Great choice.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
let me go. I'm missing some peeps. Okay, Shaun of the Dead is a close second. Oh, hi,
Mhm.
Cal.
Hi,
So
Cal.
she's twinsy,
Okay.
got sledgy. Yay. What I miss? Oh, we going through it, Cal. Let me see. I'm gonna go through. Cal said didn't care for Hotep. Don't mean to be a Debbie Downer. I'm gonna watch that one because
Oh, yeah,
Ken is
yes,
recommending it.
I feel like I can't even properly comment.
Yeah. So 2005, The Descent for Nathan.
Yep.
Cursed. I like that one, Dice.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, with
Cursed is a good
Christina
enough
Ricci.
Good call.
2005
Saw
Saw 2. 05. Oh, Constantine. That's a good one. I never saw that. 2005 Strange Circus.
Oh, I gotta look at that. I haven't seen
No, I
that.
haven't seen that.
Oh,
2006.
Hills
Oh,
Have Eyes was
yeah, that
traumatizing.
remake was well done though. Oh, Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Warren. That's a good burn-in. I like that one. Yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. 2006 Saw 3, and then Final Destination 3. Odell says Slither, like Kira.
Oh, great.
2007. Oh, The Mist. Oh, that's what Kim was talking about. Justin. Yep. T. Parker, 2007 Trick or Treat. Oh, I haven't. Have I seen that one? Yeah, that's the one. Okay.
Yeah.
I always get confused with that other Trick or Treat too. Trick or Treat, but Dead Silence.
Oh, yeah.
The Mist.
The Strangers.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Del said, "Let the right one in."
Mhm.
Another Strangers. Ooh, Lake Manga. That's a good one, Justin. I don't hear anyone talk about that really. Oh, I haven't seen that. Pathology.
I'll have to note that one.
I've never heard of that one.
Oh.
I'll let the right one in. Oh, hey, little Boozy.
What's up, Boozy?
Somebody has heard of Pontypool. Yay!
Well, see, yeah, so eerie and weird. That's the best way to describe it.
It is. The Collector, Orphan, another Collector from Little Boozy. He's so cat-like and animalistic. Yeah, 2009. Oh, Zombieland. That's a good one.
Oh, I love Zombieland. Cardio.
Oh, it's his birthday today. Wow.
Oh,
I haven't seen that. 2009 Antichrist. I'll have to add that. Okay, and then we're at the bottom now. Ooh, Martyrs. Ooh.
Oh gosh.
Martyrs is tough. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a tough
one. Yeah, that's a one-time watch.
I know.
Yep. Never again.
Okay, which one are we at?
We are at 2010.
Okay. All right, Ken.
Never ride in the elevator the same again. I'm going with Devil.
Oh, yeah.
Devil.
I knew Ken would pick Devil. I knew Ken would pick Devil. Yeah.
I do love this movie. I think it's fantastic. I love the twist. And the twist isn't even who the devil is. The twist comes before that, and I think that's brilliant. So, huge fan of this film. Loved it when it came out. Still love it today. It was hard to choose this over Insidious, but I have to go with Devil.
Oh, I love Devil Kid. Like honestly, oh my god, I love oh my gosh. What was I forget the cop, the younger cop, when he said we have to think that this is the devil. Like no,
yeah, that was well done. I love that one.
Well done, yep. Yeah. Oh, see, now I picked Insidious. Yes, I had to. I felt like that was just the right pick in terms of like when that first came out, it was so frightening to me, and I thought again another clever like plot in terms of kind of like this other world in this dark space. Yeah. So
and it's not the house that's haunted; it's your kid.
Right?
Yeah, that one was well done too. Very scary too. I remember that one.
And this is my favorite in this franchise. Like I do enjoy the other ones, but out of them all, the first one is the best one in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm a 2 guy.
Oh, you like 2 kid? I like 2 too. But one is my favorite.
Yeah. No, it's a good one.
This is a franchise where I think that you can make the argument that any film is your favorite, and I could be like, I see that.
That's true. True. Like Conjuring universe.
Yep.
Although a lot of people don't like the third Conjuring, the last right. No, what is the devil?
The devil made me do it.
Yes, the devil made me do it. The new one is
I like that one.
Right.
I did like
it for what it was.
And they coming back too.
Last one.
Yep. I picked Kira, you talked about the French version. I did the remake, Let Me In.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I love it. I think the film didn't need a remake, but it was really well done, and I think it's comparable to the original. So I
Yeah.
really enjoyed that one. So yeah, I think it was good. Like I said, didn't need it, but it's done very well. So
Mhm.
I'm
Yep.
gonna go
I've
with
seen worse remakes.
Oh yes,
Exactly, Ken.
yes,
Thank
yes.
you. Yep.
And this one does really, really well. So I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, we can do 2011.
I've got The Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, yeah, that's a fun one.
This
is
movie
fun.
pleasantly surprised me. Ashley and I literally saw this movie because there was nothing else playing and we wanted to go to the movies. And we ended up loving it. We had so much fun
yeah.
with it. So
It is fun.
yeah, Cabin in the Woods at 2011 for me.
Yes.
Oh, good, Ken. And that actually was a clever plot as well.
Yeah.
I chose, okay. I don't know if I, again, on an island of my own, but I love Scream 4. I just felt like in terms of like,
Okay.
I thought this one was so much fun to me. And like, I know like sometimes people are like, I actually absolutely loved it in terms of like, you know, Nev, like how she was back like in full charge here. And I thought, I'm not going to give too much away, but I do like the supporting characters in this too. And again, it was just fun, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm on an island. This is my least favorite in the Scream franchise.
I know, Ken, a lot of people know.
I know a lot of people like, and my thing is like, I know a lot of people love this movie, and like, I'm jealous. Like, I've tried to explain this to people. Like, I don't go into a movie like, oh, I want to waste my time and hate this. Like, I want to like every movie I watch. You know, like I don't want to hate a movie, but there's just something about this movie I just cannot get into it no matter how hard I try.
You're not alone, Ken.
No,
You're not alone.
you're not
There's some
alone.
people on my train and a lot that aren't.
I know, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna pick. It's not one that people talk about a lot. I was gonna pick The Innkeepers, but I said let me switch it up. It's a Stake Land. Has anybody ever heard of Stake Land?
Oh, yes, I haven't seen that in a long time. Zombie.
So it's apocalyptic vampire movie. It has Danielle Harris.
Wait,
in it
vampires?
too.
Am I wrong? Yeah. Zombies. Oh my god, I'm wrong.
It's no. I consider them vampires, but it's like post-apocalyptic. It follows this orphan young teenager. And he meets this guy on the road named Mister, but it's done really, really well. I don't hear anyone talk about it. It's very underrated, but it's called Stake Land, but it's really, really good. So it just follows them during this post-apocalyptic time, and then these kind of creatures who, I say vampires, and how you kind of navigate that.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's cool too, because like I said, Danielle Harris is in this as well, and she does really, really well in this role. Okay, you guys, 2012.
Sinister.
Nice.
I mean, I remember this movie scaring me when it came out. Like,
those,
like the tapes.
Like,
they were so damn scary.
Very scary.
It was.
This one did scare you.
But Sinister. I love it. I love this movie so much, and it's so scary. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with it now because all the fighting I had to do to make our episode of Didn't See That Coming go live. Because they copyrighted every fucking thing I did. But I love Sinister, so I'm gonna go with that for 20.
Oh no, that's a great one. Oh, and that ends in two. Okay, so like kind of reminiscent of Shaun of the Dead. I chose this one because again, it's just such a good time. Grabbers. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but it's just basically about another creature feature, like this small town. Like you have to be drunk in order to survive. That's all I'll say. But I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's a funny one. I think I did same as Ken, Sinister.
Nice.
Yeah, because that was just terrifying, and that one just scared me. So I went with Sinister as well.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna keep going, you guys. 2013, Ken.
It's not a remake, they say, but I'm going with the remake of Evil Dead 2013.
Oh, I love the remake.
That's a good one. Yeah, that was.
This is apparently it takes place in the same universe, so it's not a remake. But come on, either way, this movie's fantastic.
Oh yeah, a great job. Yep.
Yeah, Jane Levy's perfect. Lou Taylor Pucci's gorgeous. I love this movie. It's so good.
Oh, awesome. Yeah,
I like this one. Yep.
Yeah.
What about you, Kira?
Oh, I chose The Conjuring.
Oh, yeah.
This one was just like like perfectly fitting in terms of like the tone. Like I think it went back to like just a authentic horror, if that makes sense. Like it was very well done. I enjoyed it. It had to be my top one for the year.
Yep, I did the same, Kira. Again, The Conjuring. Yeah, I just love it. And to me, that reinvigorated horror again, The Conjuring. So I just kind of love what they did with it. To me, it just kind of, I just loved it. It's scary, haunted house. And it, based on a true story, too, this one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And I love the introduction
of Warren. Yep.
Yeah, I love the introduction of Lorraine and Ed. So, yep, I did The Conjuring as well for our pick. All right, we're going to keep going, you guys. So 2014, Ken?
A movie that doesn't get talked about enough, but I still think that it's what little it does get talked about. I still feel like it's super underrated. And even if you're not a horror fan, I think you should check this movie out. And it's As Above, So Below. I think this is one of the best interpretations of Dante's Inferno. Ooh, and it captures everything about claustrophobia in the scariest way. So, yeah, for me, 2014, I got to go with As Above, So Below.
Oh, that's a good one.
What about you, Kira?
Yep, I chose It Follows.
Oh, yeah.
Again, I just think a unique plot. It's still tense, even though it's like a slow, like the tension, how it builds in terms of like what you're running from. So I felt like this was just very well done. I'm eager to see the next installment.
Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are doing another. Yep. And same cast, right, Ken? Aren't they doing the same cast?
Same cast. Yep. Okay. It's They Follow.
They Follow. Oh, okay, I love it. I picked the same as Ken, As Above, So Below. It's like one of my favorite found footage films. I love it, what they did with it. Like I said, same thing, kind of like the Dante's Inferno. So I just thought that was a fun one and so well done. So it's one of my favorite found footage films. So As Above, So Below. All right, 2015, Ken.
I'm actually going with Hell House LLC here.
Oh my God,
I love it. Found footage. It's not my favorite Hell House movie, but it was definitely my favorite movie of 2015 for sure.
Nice.
Okay, awesome.
Those clowns.
I know.
Yeah.
What you got, Kira?
Oh, okay. So I chose The Witch.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, The Witch. I just think, again, the tone, the atmosphere, cinematography. Like, again, I love, like, anything witchcraft. So The Witch, like, a very good film.
Okay. I did The Invitation. Does anyone know The Invitation?
Yes. Is that the one when they're all in the house?
The dinner. Yes, so I love that one. Very underrated. But
again, on the back porch.
Yes.
Yeah. So just this dinner, this a man goes to his ex-wife's house who's holding a dinner. He's having an idea that something sinister might be going on at this dinner, and it just kind of follows him through the night. But it's really well done and very underrated. So I'm gonna go with The Invitation for 2015. I
like that one.
Yeah. 2016, Ken.
I'm gonna jump on the Mike Flanagan bandwagon here, and I'm gonna go with Ouija: Origins of Evil.
Yeah, that was a nice.
He knocked this movie out of the park. Like it is such a fantastic movie. I love it so much. So yeah, Ouija: Origins of Evil coming in for number 20 for 2016 for me.
Okay, what do you got, Kira?
Oh, this one I always feel is still a bit underrated, but The Monster. Again, I just think it's well done. Mother and daughter have a weird dynamic, and it just kind of shows them on this road trip that goes to hell because of, again, this creature. But very good, in my opinion.
Yeah, and that's an A24, right? That one?
A24, yep.
Yeah. I picked The Autopsy of Jane Doe. Anyone who knows me and Kira, they know we love that movie. And I just think it's done so well. It's like a one-room play, and the tension, the atmosphere, this corpse, kind of you don't know what's going on with her while they're doing the autopsy, but really, really scary. And I just love the tension. So that's my pick for 2016.
Oh, that's such a good film. I do love that one too.
Okay. And I haven't forgot about you guys, but I'm just going to keep going. 2017, Ken.
It's Get Out.
Yes.
I think that movie just completely blew me away when I saw it. I think The Sunken Place is one of the scariest things in any horror movie ever. And it just gets better and better every time I see it. So Get Out is 2017 for me.
Ooh, what about you, Kara?
Oh, same. Yeah, so me and Ken are on the same page there. Oh, love this film. Very clever. Enjoyed it. Love the plot. Yeah, there's nothing much more to say than that.
Yeah. And that was my pick too. Get Out. So that's the second time we had I think. Yeah, the second time we had
Get Out.
Yeah. So that was like my favorite. So
Oh my gosh, she's rising.
I know Jordan Peele, one of my favorites. So gotta go with that one. Well, okay, 2018, Ken.
Not only is this, we talked earlier how Tales from the Hood was my second favorite of this list. This is my favorite on the list. And 2018 for me is Summer of '84.
Wow, I don't hear anybody talk about that.
Done. That's underrated for sure.
This is my second favorite horror movie behind House.
Wow.
I love Summer of '84. Like this movie, I completely fell in love with this movie the first time I seen it.
Very well done.
It's a movie that I think is extremely underrated.
I don't hear anyone talk about it. Yeah, that's so good, Ken. Yeah.
Oh my god, that Ensign.
I know that Ensign, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was heartbreaking. That was really emotional, that film.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good one, Ken. I don't hear anyone
talk about that. Yeah. What do you got, Kira?
I chose In Fabric. Again, this one is very much underrated too, in my opinion. But it's really like good. I think it's unique, and it basically is just about, you don't know if they're witches or what they are in this boutique or store, but it's about a dress that actually follows multiple people and is cursed, in my opinion. And whoever inhabits it, like, ooh, hell follows.
Oh yeah. That's 24 too. Yeah. I did Hereditary. I just love that one. It's a movie that stands out for me because I remember watching it in the theater and just that collective experience. And people know, if you know Hereditary, you know the scenes I'm talking about. But I just love that one. And Toni Collette is one of our favorite actresses, and she just kills it.
Oh, she's amazing.
Oh my gosh, she just kills it. So for me, that one just left impression for me that year that lived in my mind. So Hereditary for me. Yeah, okay, good picks, you guys. 2019, Ken.
2019, my favorite horror sequel of all time, Dr. Sleep.
Oh, that's a good one. Dr. Sleep.
Like I said, it's I'm in the minority that I prefer Dr. Sleep to The Shining.
Oh no,
that's
me too, Ken.
Me too. Yep.
That's a great
Rose
one.
the Hat is the epitome of a fantastic villain. She's beautiful.
Awesome. I
She's
love
terrifying.
her.
She's sexy.
Yep.
She's seductive. She's evil. Like she's just the perfect
nailed
female
it.
villain.
Check. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. I love that one.
Oh my god, I'm so surprised I didn't pick this one, Ken. But I did Saint Maud.
Oh, okay.
Like this one again doesn't get like talked about too much, but I don't even know how to describe Saint Maud, honestly. Like, this woman is overtly religious. All I'll say is it's worth a watch. You go on a ride, and then the ending. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a good ending. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did another Jordan Peele, so I did Us. And to me, this is probably one of my favorites from him. I think Us I always put before Get Out. And I might be in the minority there, but I just love it. I just think it's well done. I love the doppelganger vibe on that one. And Lupita did awesome in that role. So I just love it. So I'm gonna go with 2019 Us.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, do you want to go to 2020 and then we'll do the chat and end with our last
four? Yeah. Okay, 2020, Ken.
Again, anybody that's ever watched the channel, this is not going to be a surprise. But 2020 for me is The Dark and the Wicked.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, Ken loved that one. Yeah, so good.
This is the last movie to genuinely scare the shit out of me.
Oh yeah.
So again, the mom scene where she's floating outside the house and then you hear her singing behind him. Like, there's just so much of this movie that I think was so well done, and it was all done practically on a very small budget. Brian Bertino, the same guy that did the first Strangers movie, did this, and I'm a huge fan of The Dark and the Wicked. If you guys haven't seen it, it is available on Shudder, so please make sure you're checking it out. It's so worth it. It's so worth the watch.
It's scary. Yeah.
Chose the same one, Ken. Oh my god, 100%. Like everything that Ken said, this scared the hell out of me. This movie. Oh my god, it's such a masterclass on tension and like again, the atmosphere, not working with much, but working with a lot. Like there was so many scenes in this film that scared me. The kitchen scene, everything. Oh my God, the farmhouse. It was just a lot. It was very well done.
Yeah. I picked His House. That's on one I don't hear people talk about a lot, but it's really. Have you seen it, Ken?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love it. So His House, I think it's still on Netflix, but it's really good. It follows this refugee couple.
I think is that the family that comes over and he's wanting.
Yes.
Yeah. So it follows these refugees who relocated to the UK and kind of follows them in the home that they're living in. They have these secrets that they're kind of running away from, and that reveal kind of
that reveal.
Yeah.
I can honestly say my jaw dropped to the floor with that reveal. I was like,
me too, Ken. I was like, wow.
At first, you're like, you guys fucking suck.
Oh, Ken. Oh my gosh, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Like, I've been rooting for you.
Wow.
It showed that desperation. What you do when you desperate.
What would you do in that moment to save your own life?
Yeah, but it was crazy.
Look at the trauma they created though with that in and of itself.
Right.
Whoa,
yeah. That reveal. So
that's another very good movie. Like the reveal in that, I was just like, "Are you
shitting
me right now?"
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I did not.
Please watch that if you haven't. Okay, so I'm going to go
another very good one.
Oh, it is, right? I'm going to go through the comments real quick, and then we're just going to bust through our last four, you guys. So Little Boozy, Grindhouse. Oh, Death Proof. That's good. Planet Terror.
I like Planet Terror.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, Insidious with Nathan. Martyrs was a close second for me to let the right one in. Yep. Hi, Corey. How are you?
Hey, Corey. Oh, no worries, Corey.
Yeah. Oh, I saw The Devil. Good one. That's a good revenge one. Good one. Korean film. Me and Ken rock with Insidious too. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, Justin, that's a good one. A remake for Crazy.
I like the Crazies. Yeah, the remake was actually good.
Another Insidious. I can only think of a movie I recently Beyond the Black Rainbow. I haven't seen that. Beyond the Black
Rainbow. I'll have to note that.
Oh, You're Next. Great.
I like You're Next.
Finally getting a sequel to that.
Kira, you got love.
I didn't know that.
Here you got love for Scream 4.
Oh, yay! You guys.
The Skin I Live In. That's a good one, Del.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna go through these highs. Okay, another one. Scream 4 is underrated.
Okay. Look at Ken's face.
Another Scream 4 from Tiana.
Okay.
Sinister.
Told you I was in the minority on that one.
Woman in Black. That's a good one. Woman in Black. Oh, American Mary.
Another great remake.
That's a good one. Mr. Boogie Bro looks like the guy from Slipknot.
From Sinister.
Yeah. Oh, Grabbers, Kira. That's
nice.
2013 Evil Dead. Another 2013 Evil Dead. The Conjuring. Evil Dead. Oh, Bird. Let's see. Oh, See No Evil 2.
See No Evil 2.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, The Babadook. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, Taking a Deborah Logan. That's a good one.
Good.
Yeah.
That's a really good one.
Good found footage.
That one.
Oh, Warm Bodies. Warm Bodies. Oh, The Purge, Anarchy. Okay, yeah. It Follows. Krampus. Good one. Another Krampus. The Witch.
Nice still.
Oh, Lights Out. That's a good one. I don't hear anyone talk about that one.
Yeah.
Oh, The Void. Good one. The Conjuring 2. Yep, that's a good one. The Void, another Void.
I also prefer The Conjuring 2 to the first Conjuring.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people do, Kid. Yeah.
Oh, Terrifier. Annabelle Creation. Oh, Happy Death Day. That's a fun one. Train to
Busan. That one, I liked Happy
Death
Day, the first one. The second one, not so much.
Yeah, Train to Busan. 2018.
Yeah. The first one was fantastic.
Right, Kid? And the second one, I was
like,
we don't have to talk about Peninsula ever.
Oh, yeah. Get Out. Another 2018 Halloween. That's a good one. Oh, yeah. 2018 had a lot.
Too many good ones.
Hereditary. Oh, Kira, Little Boozy. Look, in the fabric.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Talking about that. Hereditary. Oh, Suspiria.
Oh, I like the remake of Suspiria. Halloween. That was well done.
Ready or Not. Good ones. Oh, Us. Yep. Haunts. Okay, and then Midsommar. I got
Midsommar.
pause right here, and I'll do those last comments when we're done.
Ooh, see, look at that, Ken. The chat is live and on fire.
I know. Woo,
Love
I
it.
don't think
I
I
love
can
it.
handle it. Okay, 2021, kid.
The Black Phone.
Oh, that's a good one.
I didn't even think of that
The
one.
Black
Nice,
Phone won
Ken.
that one for me. I love the idea of the grab. I love Ethan Hawke, Mason Thames. I just think that Madeline McGraw was great.
Oh yeah.
I thought the whole movie was just absolutely
Oh, that is a
fantastic.
good
So
one.
Oh,
yeah,
awesome.
I gotta go with the Black Phone.
Nice.
Okay,
And they're still making another one to that, right?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Yes, they are.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, nice. So that's a good one, Ken. I chose Censor. Again, I don't hear anyone ever talk about this film,
Yeah.
but it's very underrated, and it's just so well done. As a woman, her entire job is to censor movies, to rate them, and she just gets one movie that hits a little too close to home, and that's all I'll say.
Oh, awesome.
She starts to go down the rabbit hole.
She does, Ken. Deep
After
dive
that
down it.
movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. I
Another
saw
great
that one.
movie. I forgot about that movie. Like, you just unlocked some weird core memory in my brain when you said that, because I could see her at the thing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and then she sees the tape. Yeah.
Yep.
I gotta go rewatch that. That's
I know, I
great
had
movie.
You know what I was thinking? I said, "Oh my god, what a cool Within Reason! What a cool job that is! Like you're responsible for like rating them." But yeah, Ken, she does a deep dive. She goes.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta watch
Understatement of the year.
Yeah,
I gotta watch that one. I chose the Night House. I just love that movie with Rebecca Hall. Oh yeah, so good, so good. I just love that.
What a fantastic love story.
Yes, Ken.
How far would you go to protect the person you love?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You were right. Nothing is following you.
Yeah.
Right.
I just love it. And Rebecca Hall is great.
God.
The cinematography is beautiful. The story is great. So I
The
always
scares
rave
were
about that.
great in that movie.
Yeah, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
'Cause I'm not a jump scare guy, but the jumps in that movie were so well placed and
so well
done.
So well done. Yeah. And I don't hear too many people talk about that one, but it's so good. So
it is.
Yeah. The Night House. Okay, 2022, Ken.
Oh, this was another one that I thought was going to be hard, but I looked and I was like, "Oh fuck, Barbarian came out this year. This isn't hard at all." It's Barbarian for sure.
Yeah.
I thought this movie is the perfect example of how to have a trailer for a movie. Like, this is the perfect way.
Yep. I had no idea what it was about.
Right. We were like, hey, Justin Long's in this. Hey, Bill Skarsgård's in this.
Yeah.
Hey, Georgina Campbell's in this.
Yeah.
What's it about? I have no
no
fucking clue.
idea.
But I'm in. I want to check it out.
Yeah.
And Georgina Campbell is slowly making her way up my absolute favorite actresses list.
Yes, great.
She was in this. She was in Lovely, Dark, and Deep. She was in The
We
Wire.
still have to see that, Ken. Lovely,
That's
Dark,
what I
and
want
Deep.
to see. Lovely, Dark, and Deep. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she's fantastic in it.
Okay, I want to see her.
She's absolutely breathtaking in that movie.
Nice.
And she's beautiful. She's a great actress. Like, she definitely has my heart. I adore her, and I love everything she's done that I've seen her in. So,
great.
Yeah.
Love
2022, absolutely Barbarian.
Nice. And see, I've lost count of how many times I've seen Barbarian. I enjoyed it as well, Ken, so much.
I'm still hoping Disney stops being fucking stupid and gives us release.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm following this film on all the streaming places.
Right.
I know.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Disney, like what the fuck?
I know.
Come on.
They are so difficult, yo.
I don't understand it, honestly. Difficult to be difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're cutting off your nose to spite your face because you're going to make a fuckload of money on a Barbarian.
100%. Yep.
Like,
would.
if we could see all the behind the scenes on that, I would love to get.
Wouldn't that be cool?
You got Justin Long and Bill Skarsgård. Could you imagine the gag reel? Like,
I know.
Sitting on like a gold mine here.
Yeah.
Right. Well, and because the guy that directed it, I don't know if you know this or not, but Zach Krieger, the guy that directed it was part of the Whitest Kids You Know, that comedy troupe.
Oh no!
And Yeah, he was the writer and director for this. And I've always said that comedians make the best horror writers because it's all about timing. You know, like you look at Jordan Peele, you look at Zach Krieger, you know, these guys are well-known comedians, and Get Out and Barbarian are both on my list. You know, like I think that they both like, and I really, really love Barbarian. I could watch that.
Oh yeah, that was a fun one. And the twist that one took too.
Oh, I know. Oh my god, and Justin Long character, he was a trip.
You were like him. No,
no.
He's all right. No, you know what? He's not all right. Fuck him.
Yeah, and then he keep going like, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's okay, he's an ass.
Yeah, that was it basically. What'd you do, Kara?
So, I chose Talk to Me. Again, this is like one of those movies that really scared me when I watched it that year. I was like, oh my gosh, wow. Again, like very engrossed in it, a clever twist. And I really enjoyed this film. There were a couple of moments where I did like gasp, like audible gasp or jump scare. So I just felt like I had to put it on the list. For me, this film stood out that year. In addition to Barbarian, I equally love this one.
Okay,
what a scary ending.
Oh yeah, and I think are they doing another one for that one?
Yeah, it's going to be called Talk the Number 2 Me.
Oh really? Oh okay. Like what is it? A remake? I mean, a sequel or a prequel? A prequel. Okay.
Is it a prequel? Ken, a prequel? Oh, okay. Ooh, Mika knows I'm so prequels.
You don't like prequels,
right.
Trust me, I get it.
Okay,
I get it. I like a prequel if I don't know it's a prequel. Like if you can do if you could shock me and be like, oh, that was a prequel, you know, but you kind of, especially in horror, you kind of have an idea of who's safe, who's not.
Exactly.
Yep. The prequel, and it kind of takes away from the suspense of the film.
Oh, yeah, exactly, Ken. That's exactly how I feel. Like, Mika knows that.
I picked Prey.
Oh wow!
I really enjoyed Prey. I thought it was really, really well done. I love the Predator films, and I thought that was a nice take on it. I loved the Final Girl. I just thought it was really, really well done. I wish it would have been in the premiered in the film cinema. I would have loved to see it in the theater. I just think it would have been so great to see this in the theater. But yeah, that's the one I'm going to go with. I just loved it.
And we're getting another Predator.
We are?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay. 2023.
I'm going with Cobweb.
This was so good. Yes,
that movie pleasantly surprised me. We didn't know anything about it. We got a screener for it. And
cool.
It was like, hey, this is a Seth Rogen produced horror film. And I was like, oh, yeah, cool. We'll check it out. And I was just blown away by how much I enjoyed Cobweb.
It was good.
Definitely has People Under the Stairs vibe to it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a Halloween, the People Under the Stairs.
Halloween.
If the People Under the Stairs happened on Halloween, that would be Cobweb.
Yeah, I definitely got good, Halloween vibes.
The only thing I didn't like about this movie was the reveal.
Oh, okay. I knew it. Yeah, I
thought that was a little too wonky for me.
Yeah, that third act did a little bit.
Yeah. They could have fixed. I'm not going to spoil it for people that haven't seen it.
Right. I know what you're talking about, though, Ken. If they would have just made it a
little more realistic.
Yeah.
Because everything else in the movie is so realistic and so grounded in reality, and then you get to that reveal, and you're like, "Wait, what?"
Oh, exactly. I agree. I agree. I said it to you, Mika. Like, I wish they would have just kind of.
Yeah, the third act kind of went a little bit left. Yeah,
a little bit too much for me.
Yeah, I kept saying, "What the hell is wrong with these parents?"
Yeah, that was good though. I enjoy it. I watch it now every spooky season.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, us too.
Okay. What about you, Kira?
Okay, so this one is just pure funny and again, horror elements, but it's not scary to me by any means. Seriously, The Blackening. I don't even know. Like, I had to put this on the list. Have you seen it yet or not yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh my God, Ken, you have to watch it. It's just so hilarious. It just plays on those tropes too of like black people in horror movies,
Yeah.
and like they all go into the woods and all the craziness that happens and the villain reveal. I thought it was so funny.
Yeah.
And even seeing
I'll
that,
check it out.
not to give it away, even seeing the black woman swim, because you know they say black people don't know
Black
how to
people
swim.
can't
It's
swim.
just so funny. It plays with a lot of funny elements of black people in horror. I loved it.
Yeah, I love
But see,
it.
I love when they do that because
Mm.
that sense of humor.
Oh,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
You're
It's so
able to
funny.
spin that on its head. And
Yeah,
Right,
people in the
right.
horror community, we don't get offended by that. You know,
Oh,
we
yeah,
understand the
yeah,
difference between
exactly.
comedy and being a dick. you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
This movie,
Right.
if I recall correctly, was written, directed by people of color.
Yep.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it was, you know, it's not like this was a white guy being like, this
Yeah.
is how I see black people. You know
Right,
what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
no,
right,
it was
right.
it was
so
all
funny.
done
I
for the
love
right
it.
reason. So I would definitely check. I definitely got to check it out. I've heard it's.
Oh yeah, Ken.
very
I'm sure
funny.
you will
Like I said,
find it. Like you'll have a good
Yeah, I
time.
want, yeah,
when
I
you're
want you and
actually.
I want you and
You
Ashley
gotta
to
let me know
watch
what you
it.
guys think when you see it.
I'll text you. We're gonna watch it this
Okay.
weekend.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I'm gonna break down. I just keep forgetting about it. Like people
Oh,
keep telling me.
yeah.
I've never heard one negative thing about this movie. Everybody told me
so fun.
nothing
It-
positive.
I think it's
Good.
so fun. It's so fun. Yeah.
I'll check it out this weekend. You have my
Oh
word.
yeah.
Okay. I did, you guys. No One Will Save You. That one that premiered on Hulu. I really love that because I love sci-fi, and I thought this was a really good science fiction movie. I love like the whole thing about aliens coming down into this town, and you already have someone who's living this isolated life and kind of how that affects them. But I just thought it was really, really well done. And I would have loved to see this one in the theater too. I felt like this one would have been great in the theater too. It did really well, but I just love it. So No One Will Save You. I think you still can watch it on Hulu if I'm.
Yeah, it's still available. Yep.
Yeah, but it was really, really done. I love science fiction, so I thought it was a well done sci-fi.
Very little
Dialogue. No
dialogue
dialogue. Yeah,
in the movie,
really.
yeah.
Yep. Minimal.
And that's what's so great about it too, because so much of the acting is just kind of what you see and the emotions and everything. But it was really well done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
T. Parker
guys.
just says he didn't care for the blackening. It was cringe to him. So I'll probably love it if T. Parker didn't like it. Me and T. Parker can never agree on a fucking.
Oh, really?
I love T. Parker. If T. Parker needed a kidney, I would happily give it to him.
Love it.
But we
Okay,
just
so you guys
not
would never
agree.
agreed.
Yeah, we're always butting heads. Like, and again, always respectfully. And T. Parker means the world
Oh,
to me.
love
but
it though.
If
I
T.
love
Parker
the
didn't like it,
respectfully
I'm probably
disagree.
gonna love it.
You're gonna like it, big kid.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so the final one, you guys, the year we're in. What do we? I mean, the year's not done yet, but so far, what do we?
Right.
What do we like?
Up until a couple weeks ago, this would have been Trap.
Okay.
Okay.
However, with the release of Mr. Crockett, that took over.
Wow.
Mr. Crockett is my favorite movie of the year so far. For those of you that haven't seen it, it is available on Hulu. It is
I gotta watch
the perfect mix between Pennywise and Mr. Rogers.
Oh,
wow.
okay, that's good.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna watch
I think
it.
of that Mr. Rogers feel, but I love how you put Pennywise with it. Oh my god, that is such a good. I like that
If you
match.
put Pennywise and Mr. Rogers together, you would get Mr. Crockett.
Oh, and the new villain
and-
too.
And he's such a good, and they're already talking about a sequel.
Oh,
So,
really?
I still have to watch it. Okay.
You
I
guys
heard good
watch
things.
it. I agree, Ken. It was very good. That would be
Oh,
in my
man,
top list. Yeah.
It was one of those movies that, like, we're watching it and it ended, and I looked over at Ashley and she looked at me and I was like, "Did we just watch our favorite movie of the year?" And she was like, "We watched yours."
Wow. Okay.
She was like, I can tell how much you liked it.
You enjoy it.
And,
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's funny because, like, Ashley, like, me and Ashley are kind of like me and T. Parker. We very rarely agree.
Okay.
Like, just recently, she loved Smile 2. I
Okay.
Oh, we
didn't.
haven't seen that one
Okay,
yet.
I haven't
Ken.
seen it yet.
I
You didn't like it?
won't say anything. It's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
After you guys watch it, I'll tell you what my problems were. Because if I tell you my problems,
Okay.
it'll kind of ruin the movie for you.
Okay.
But it just, yeah, me and T. Parker loved it too. We already talked about it.
Okay. Okay. Look at that.
But it's, when I looked, and even Ashley was like, I was like, I think I just watched my favorite movie of the year, and she was like, it was really, really good. And I was like, you liked it? She was like, yeah. I was like, holy
Oh,
shit, that I
wow, I
know
gotta
this
watch
movie's got to
it.
be decent.
Okay, I
So
gotta watch
Nice.
I
Mika, you gotta watch it.
I loved it. So like, and I'm
It's
seriously
really good.
surprised at how much I liked it because I went
Oh,
into it
wow.
with just the thought of, hey, we got to do this because we were doing coverage of Fantastic Fest.
Mm.
Oh,
And that
yeah.
was one of the movies that we were sent, like, hey, you're doing remote
Okay.
coverage. This is one of the
Oh, it's
movies we'd like for you to
Yep,
cover.
yep.
Okay.
And afterwards, I went into it like, okay, we got to cover it for this festival, whatever.
Yeah.
And afterwards, I was like, we can watch this again right now.
wow.
And
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
be
it is
happy.
really very well
Like-
done.
Yeah,
Yep.
Kira loved it, so I'll watch it. I'll watch that this week. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I like the premise of it
Look,
too. Like
I'm gonna tell you what I thought of The Blackening, but you have to call me.
Okay, now I'm gonna watch.
after
I'm gonna
you
watch it.
Yeah,
'cause
no,
Yeah,
Kira's-
you have to
Kira-
call me after you watch Mr. Crockett and let me know what you think.
Yeah, because Kira's been on me too, so I'm gonna watch it this
have
weekend.
to, yeah.
I've also had people though that's told me like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. That movie was lame, and I'm like,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
enjoyed
sorry
it
you
very
didn't like
much.
it, but I really did genuinely like. My jaw was on the floor afterwards. I was just like, this movie was fucking fantastic.
It
Holy
was very
shit!
well done, in my opinion.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch. Okay, I'm gonna watch it, Kira. And I'm
Like,
watching.
it gets to the end, and I was like, I want to watch it again.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, you definitely can rewatch it. Like I could actually rewatch this film like often and probably pick up on little bits here and there.
Okay, I'm gonna
The
watch
lead
it.
actor is so. Do you like balls?
Oh,
Like he's so good, like
Oh,
so
okay.
I said
good.
you villain alert! Villain
Yeah.
alert!
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are selling it. Okay. I'm gonna watch. I'll watch that this weekend. I will.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I have to. Yep,
Please.
I liked it. I liked it. What I picked, and again, this is my favorite of the year so far. Like again, I definitely love Mr. Crockett, but Oddity. I don't know if you've seen this one yet, Ken.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Wooden
Yeah.
guy.
Yes, it just thoroughly scared me. Like it had really like great paced timed jump scares, and I really enjoyed the elements of it. Like I felt like the cinematography was great. The main actress
Oh yeah.
was
Played
really,
both
really great.
roles,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I loved it. I just feel like this
Yeah.
has been my favorite of the year so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked the same thing. Yeah, I love Oddity. I really liked it because it takes a lot to scare me. And this is one movie that really did it. They have jump scares, but they don't rely on them, and they're in the right place, which I enjoyed. And I love the tension. Like I said, the actress who plays both the sisters was really, really
Yes. she was
good. Yeah, and I just love it. It was something different for me. And I just, like I said, too, to really scare me. It did. What you
I
think?
liked it a lot.
Okay.
Until the end.
Oh,
I fucking hated
I know what
that
Robbie
movie.
part he's talking about. Yeah, yeah.
I
What did you say? Hold on, what did you
hated so much. I hated the end of that movie.
You feel like the end.
Oh, the ends. Okay.
Yeah, I
I know
know.
what you're talking about.
The end pissed me off.
I know. I know.
I know. Because me and Mika
But-
had that moment. We was like, what?
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. You
Yeah.
just burned him? Like that?
Yeah.
That's it?
Oh
Like,
yeah. I know. I'm like, ah, yeah.
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 But I
But
just
I mean,
love
like,
it so
again,
far.
it's how great has 2024 turned into compared to how it
Oh,
started
yeah.
for horror.
Yes. We're
Yeah,
not
like,
done yet.
The first 3 months of horror, I was like, here we fuck
Oh,
it. This is gonna be a
yeah.
dog
Yeah.
shit year. And
Yeah.
holy shit, has this year turned around.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Yep.
We
There's
ended on
another
a bang.
movie coming out that I can't wax this movie's car enough. It's coming out very soon, and as soon as it gets a release date, I'll let everybody know. It's called Strange Harvest: Occult
Strange
Murder of the Inland Empire. And
Ooh.
it is essentially you're watching a episode of Forensic Files.
Oh,
I
love
love that.
Forensic
Files. I love
Yeah.
that.
It's in movie form. Like you're going back to the detectives talking about what happened, and then it goes
Oh.
and you see some of the stuff, and then it goes in like to some of the people that were talking about it that were there, and it's played so well, and it's done like just it's another movie. I would wax the car of this movie so much.
Ooh, definitely
I
gotta
was
do
really
that one.
impressed with how well Strange Harvest was done.
Oh,
And
okay.
obviously, like Terrifier 3, we got, we fed on that movie. That was such a great
Oh,
movie.
Can we still have to see that
We still
one?
got to see that one.
Oh.
Yep. We gotta, yeah.
And
And the
then-
year's not even done yet because I still want to
I
see
was
like
gonna
Nosferatu and everything.
Mm.
Friday, everybody, Thursday night, Friday, go see Your Monster with Melissa Barrera. Our review is up now for our members. So if you're a member of Sledgehammer Horror, you can watch our review of Your Monster now, or go and check it out, because I'm telling you, it is it's up in Ashley's top 3 of the year with Abigail and Lisa Frankenstein. And if you're a fan of Abigail or Lisa Frankenstein, you are very much going to join. You're going to love Your Monster. Melissa Barrera is just, and it's funny. It's a modern day Beauty and the Beast with horror elements and more comedy.
Oh, see, I love that. Awesome. I love the funny piece to it, like those elements, like all of the things. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, awesome.
I hope everybody goes and watches it this weekend. It'll be available in theaters this weekend.
Okay.
Feast.
Oh, Feast.
Me and Ashley are going to go see it in the cinema again just to support it, because I want to be able to watch it with a crowd of people, because there's moments in this movie that like I said, I had tears rolling down my face at one moment of this movie. I was
oh my God.
Yeah, no, we're definitely going to go see it then. Yeah. Friday.
I'm excited.
I'll go through the chat really quickly and then we'll head on out. So let me see. Dell said Ready or Not for 2019. Little Boozy said St. Maud was great. Dice gave us a Slither for 06, Trick or Treat 07, Repo 08, The Genetic Opera. Oh, I never saw that. 09.
Repo.
Yeah, I haven't seen Repo either. The Witch 2011, Cabin in the Woods 2012, Woman in Black 2013, Warm Bodies. Oh, in 2014, Creed. Good one, guys.
Oh my gosh, we're getting another one too.
Yeah, 2020, Freaky.
Oh, Freaky. That was actually a fun.
Yeah. Spree. Yeah,
I did enjoy it. Spree was hilarious. The Uber driver from hell.
Yeah. Joe Keery played that role so good.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Dell said Us for 2019. Wolfman. Okay, got you, Dice. Psycho Gorman was fun.
I didn't see that one.
Yep. His House, then The Invisible Man, couldn't choose. Oh, Invisible Man was good. I forgot about that. The Witch for 2015, Autopsy of Jane Doe. Yep. Get Out. 2018, You Might Be the Killer. Oh, I didn't see that. I wanted to see that. 2019, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Freaky. That's a good one. Malignant. I forgot about Malignant. That was a fun one.
That's a good one.
Halloween Kills. He says, sue me, Dell.
I'm suing you, Dell.
Yeah, The Black Phone. Dice pick for 2021. Oh, Last Night in Soho. That's a good one.
So underrated.
That's a really good one.
Yep. Black Phone was good. It took me a while to see it. Glad I did. Censor, a very interesting film. I love that movie, Dell. Black Phone, another one. Ooh, The Sadness. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's a brutal one.
That's a lot.
Hi, Eli. What's up?
Right, Kim? That was a lot.
Let's see. Let me go through the highs. Terrifier 2. Another Barbarian from Nathan.
Oh,
Deadstream was good.
Deadstream is so great.
That is so good.
Such a good movie.
I love that one. Another
that
Terrifier.
Was so much fun.
Wasn't it fun? I loved Deadstream. That was a fun ride.
Yeah. Oh, Nathan, your Barbarian knocks my socks off. Yep. Halloween ends. The haters will never make me hated.
That's okay. That's okay.
Talk to Me. Talk to Me was great. Jacob has 93, The Untold Story. 94, Cemetery Man, good one. 95, Habit. I haven't seen that. 96, Thesis. 97, Perfect Blue. Oh, that's good. Ringo. 99, Blair Witch. 2000, Trouble Every Day. Oh, I haven't seen that. I'm gonna have to look at Jacob's list and add these. Some of these I haven't seen. Disney is also raising their physical media prices. I know, and I do physical media and collecting, and some of them now they're all like $60, $50.
I was just kidding.
That's crazy.
Right.
Amazing. Yep. Prey, great pick. Let's see. Evil Dead Rise. Oh, Saw X. That was a good one. Hell House LLC. Oh, that's the new one.
Love Origins. That was my favorite.
That was a good one. Godzilla -1. Ooh, When Evil Lurks. Woo.
Ooh, that was good.
Yeah, Godzilla -1. Evil Dead Rise. Oh, the blackening the game. I want to know the proper designer responsible for. Oh, I know what he's talking about. Yeah, I got you, Little Boozy with the game. Blackening, lots of fun. It's good. It's not triggering like them season 1. Oh yeah. 'Cause
Oh my
sometimes
God, yeah.
we talk about race and stuff. You could do it like a good
Yeah.
a good way, not so much traumatic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
04 The Uninvited Guest, 05 Strange Circus. Another one for that. I gotta add that. Bug. Oh, that was good. Sick Nurses. Never saw that. Lake Manga, Martyrs, Last Circus. I gotta add that one too. Kill List. That was good. Excision. I know that one. And Borderlands. That's a good one. Hi Ken. I'm one of the few people that didn't care for the black in it. Oh yeah, that's what you mentioned. T Parker. Yeah.
T Parker.
Yeah. Oh, No One Will Save You. Very interesting. 2020. Oh, Long Legs. Yeah. And Terrifier 3. Okay. Another Long Legs. And Heretic. Yeah, I can't wait to see that one.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that one.
Cody Leach said that Heretic is fantastic.
Oh, I saw somebody just got out of it who did a screener and they said their favorite so far now of the year. Yep. So they rated
Cody told me it's up there. I haven't watched anybody's review on it because I don't watch reviews until I've seen it. But Cody called me after the movie. He was like, "Bro, Heretic."
Oh, really? Oh,
nice. I'm so excited about that.
Okay. Lisa Frankenstein. Oh, Late Night with the Devil. Yeah, that's good, Dice.
That's a good
one. Maxine. Okay, First Omen. Abigail.
I like the First Omen. Yep.
Just added Mr. Crockett to the watch list. Maxine.
Yes.
Yes. Terrifier 3.
The Substance, the First Omen, the Late
See No
Night.
Evil. I like See No Evil. Thoughts on See No Evil. I like that one. And then I'll just do Starry Eyes is great. No one ever talks about Starry Eyes. Bone Tomahawk, The Love Witch, A Dark Song. That's a good one. Knife. Game Over, Ghost Stories, Sensa, Moloch. I haven't heard of that one. And Birth, Rebirth. That was a good one. No,
the one with James McAvoy. Yeah, Speak No Evil. I loved it. Yep. I loved the remake.
Yeah, I haven't seen a remake. I gotta watch that one.
Speak No Evil.
Yeah, I haven't seen a remake. Oh, the kids.
What Boozy just said, a friend like you is a friend like me. That's from Mr. Crockett.
Oh, yep. Mr. Crockett. Okay. Yep.
A friend like you is a friend
you're gonna be singing that song.
Yeah, I know.
Never gonna leave your head.
That's creepy.
Yeah, that's the song, his theme song. Like,
Oddities was so good. Love the Sisters, Deep Connection. I know. Sometimes we usually pick the same ones. A Quiet Place, Alien Romulus, Trap, The First Omen, Speak No Evil, Lisa Frank. Yeah, this year's been good. Strange
Darling was good.
Yeah, it turned itself around. First half of 2024 was meh. Yeah, I was like Ken.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree.
Horror film this year, Red Rooms. Oh, I gotta watch that. I heard that was good.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
Let me just see. Oh, Substance. Yeah, but I heard really.
I will say, I saw The TV Glow is the best movie ever made that I don't like.
I have to watch that one.
Oh, that you don't like?
I don't like it at all. But listen, do not let that sway you because
definitely still watch it.
Like it is, like I said, it is such a well-made movie. Like it is such a good movie. I don't know why I don't like it.
Oh, I got
pay attention to that one.
Yep. Feast. That's a good one. Okay, you guys. Thank you for all your comments, you guys. I probably won't get to all of them because there's just so many, but thank you guys so much. We appreciate
like
you
guys. Like I said, guys, if you're here from Sledgehammer Horror, please go and subscribe to the Double Feature podcast. Make sure you are hitting that thumbs up button, subscribing to them. I promise you're not going to regret it. Make sure you're doing that, please.
Oh, thanks, Ken. We appreciate it. And Ken, thank you so much for joining us. I know we kind of held you hostage for a while, so hopefully it wasn't too long.
Well, you guys be busy 31 years.
If there's anybody that's going to hold me hostage, I hope it's both of you.
Oh, thanks, Ken.
Oh, yeah, no, and hopefully next time you guys we have you on, we'll have Ashley, and we'll make it. You know, you guys we did do 1 year, so that was the time frame. But no, thank you guys so much for the chat. Ken, do you have anything coming up that you want to promote at all?
Definitely.
What's today? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yep. Thursday, Ashley and I are doing our live Halloween party, guys. So get in your costumes, come and join us. Dice Rolling will be there. They will be doing trivia questions, and we'll be asking you about your favorite thing to do on Halloween. So join us Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, and we will be doing that. And a lot of other shit I'll be doing. We're spooky season. We're trying to release a video a day. On average,
I know you guys are so good.
I know.
I wish we had you guys' energy and stamina. You guys are great.
It's hard. Like it's so hard. But like I said, we're constantly like right now, Ashley's working, and I guarantee you she's writing scripts, and she'll come
Yes,
home.
you
And
guys are awesome. Yeah.
I
she'll
know.
hand me some scripts and be like, "Hey, this is what we're gonna do," and I'll be like, "Okay."
Yeah.
You know, like she just writes them, and I go, "Okay, let's do them."
Love it. Oh my
Yes,
God.
Nathan put
Yeah.
for people that are on the Sledgehammer horror side of things. Nathan put the Double Feature Podcast YouTube link in the chat. So all you gotta do is click that link. It'll take you right
thanks
to their
so
page.
much.
Hit that subscribe button. Again, you are not going to regret it. They are beautiful and funny, but they are also extremely
thanks,
smart and hardworking. So make sure you're going and checking them out. You're going to love everything they do.
Oh, thanks, Ken. I'm so
thanks.
sorry. I had to like. She's eating a plant. The kitty.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And the only thing me and Kira have this week is we'll be on Backtrack Cinema Thursday night. We're gonna be watching What Lies Beneath. Yep. So we'll be doing a watch along there, and we'll post about that. But I want to thank everybody. I love the chat. This was so great. I think that this was the most people we had. I don't know how you navigate that chat, kid, but it was great. So thank you guys for stopping in and popping in. We appreciate it. Yeah. All right, so we'll let everyone go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and giving you guys his picks. So we've had some good horror, and we'll see what happens for the rest of the year. All right, so thank you guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.